Hello everyone, welcome back to Paranormasight. Mermaid Curse, actually, the Mermaid Curse, yes. Actually, the title is shorter than the first one. So I always be like, is that the real title? I can't remember. But yeah, Stealthy Daniel, thank you so much for waiting and thank you so much for joining. Now, alright. Last time we stopped here at, before talking to the foreigner. I think, like, we don't know why they are here yet. About them. Oh, so we have picked your interest, have we? Yes. Oh yeah, they were asking around about Yuza's mom. Right. Mare Minakuchi. Well, at this point, I think the mermaid is Yuza's mom, but I don't know. It's kind of too obvious. Maybe it's wrong. It's like everything is like pinning, towards the story. Like it seems like our main character's mom is a mermaid, but we'll see. I'm a fantasy writer by trade, with a reach spanning the Atlantic. From Bonnie, England to West America. Not that any of his books sells at all. That's right, for some reason no one buys my novels. Quite the mystery, Alas, a fantasy writer has no need for mysteries. Fantasy? What's that? I earn more as an occult writer, so that might as well be my main job now. Humbug, I say. Humbug? Stick a sock in it and mind your own beeswax. I see. We didn't say anything. In any case, I'm just your average free spirit. Footloose, fancy free, and all that. What's that? Yeah, wondering if my bohemian nature is the reason I remain untouched and unwed. You seem to be enjoying yourself. I am indeed. Why not give it a try yourself? Want to? I'm good. Humbug? This guy is sure hard to keep up with. At any rate, I recently found myself with a pressing need to visit your fair country for research. Fortunately, young Cersei here just happened to be studying in Japan and kindly agreed to accompany me as my guide. Wait, the key is your guide. Indeed, she's quite the enthusiast when it comes to Japanese folklore, and occult phenomena, and such a pleasure to converse with as well. Iseshima is deeply spiritual region, full of sacred places. Okay, I did always want to visit. Sure. So fucking hot here. Recollection. Of Barnum. Wait, we can play as the blondie now? Is that it? Humbug. Rubbish? I see. Humbug. It's kind of weird. You must have been really excited, huh? Is this really that special compared to other places? Of course. If it wasn't called the land Vtuber, repair the way from eternal world for nothing, you know? The land Vtuber what? What's that? What's this? You never heard it called that? It's said that Yamato Hime no Mikoto, the empress of ancient Japan, was searching for a suitable place to enshrine Amaterasu 2000 years ago. Amaterasu? I think it's like a god or something. She received a divine revelation that the waves around Ise province came from the eternal world, which led her to establish the Ise Grand Shrine. There's a lot of like folklore, god, curse. So if you are not interested in that, it might be boring. But yeah, for now I think it's kind of intriguing. This eternal world is a separate realm from the world in which we live. Some describe it as a perpetual paradise. Sure. Well, you're gonna have to slow down a bit there. So what does that mean exactly? Wait, a Japanese asking her about Japanese law, really? That's kind of funny. It's not English words. There's so many words mixed in here. We learned about it in our local history classes, remember? I think I remember, sorta. Basically, it's such a sacred place. Even the ancient god took a liking to it, right? Exactly. It has such an enchanting vibe. Just being here is enough to have my nose gushing all day long. But the resident wouldn't be feeling too hot if our noses keep bleeding all the time. One thing's for sure though, you seem to really like Iseshima. As a local, I'm really happy to hear that. Oh! Wait, we can play as Arnav Barnum, is that it? Avi. Unmarried, he has apparently come to Japan in search of mermaids. From England. Okay, that's it, that's the profile. Sure. We'll be staying in Kameshima tonight. If you need somewhere to stay, I know a few places. We actually already booked a guest house back on the mainland. We'll be taking the last ferry back after this. Oh, I guess you don't have much time left then, huh? Okay. Reason for visiting? I'm glad you asked, young user. We were hoping to pick your brain on topic as well. There wouldn't happen to be any legend concerning mermaids passed down on this island, would there? So you're really looking for mermaids? Oh, indeed we are. You know what mermaids are, yes? I refer, of course, the mythical half-human, half-fish creature. Sure, we know that much at least. Then I may be able to provide the modicum of additional information of the subject. Oh, well, you may be aware the typical Western mermaids is envisioned as having the lower half of the fish and the top half of a human woman. Yes? Is that a baby? Is that a baby mermaid? It's kind of cursed. And what's that? It's thought that this interpretation has its origins in another sea monster, the Siren of Greek mythology. True, siren. Their claim to fame is surfacing near reefs and bewitching sailors with their beautiful voices. Wait, yes, I know. Anderson fairy tale The Little Mermaid is a famous example of this type of mermaid. Indeed, it caused this image to enter common knowledge. Okay, so like he's talking about like the difference between maybe Western version of mermaid and Japanese. Yeah, that's what comes to mind when I think of a mermaid. Still a typical mermaid, right? But the mermaid that appears in ancient Japanese folklore is quite different. This mermaid has only the head of a human, the rest of the body being fish. I didn't know that. It appears that it was seen more as an evil spirit or yokai in nature. Okay, yokai. The legend that eating its flesh will grant immortality also implies that it was seen as more fish than human. Sure, that makes sense. People would definitely think twice about eating something that looked like human, huh? This isn't to say there's difference in Eastern and Western interpretation of mermaids, mind you. Sorry, I didn't mean to tap. One could rather assume that there are several different types of creature that can be encompassed by the term of mermaid. After all, there were also reports of humanoid or demi-human mermaids being sighted in Japan later years. Different types of mermaid, huh? Personally, I think lumping the two under the same appellation is a mistake. After all, there are two different creatures that just happen to share the same trait of being half fish, half human. It leads to misunderstanding when conflicting stories get passed down, and then the whole concept gets treated as a cult. Mulky? I don't know the word. I think I see what you mean. Listening to you talk about them, it sounds like you believe mermaids really exist, Abby. Wooden Komoa. Hi, Komoa. Welcome. Did I say Komoa twice? Sorry, guys. After all, I didn't come to research mermaids. I came to look for mermaids. Boom. Did you just say boom? This is all very compelling, isn't it? I think this is the first time someone's agreed with me on the matters. And that brings me to my next question. You wouldn't happen to have any local info on mermaids, would you? My mom. He's making his own VGS? Yes. He's making his own what do you call it again? An FX sound effect. Maluki, like nonsense. Oh, okay. So many complicated words here. Holy. Unfortunately, I never heard of any folklore about mermaids here. He's lying? Really? I see that will align with the answer we have received to our other inquiries thus far. Also, the local here all lied to him. As it would seem, our investigation has branded us as certified weirdos. Most everyone now turns us a blind eye as well as a deaf ear. Holy, there's a lot of dialogue. It's probably not just because of that. I mean, isn't there supposed to be a huge occult craze going on in Japan right now? I assume everyone would be jumping at the chance to discuss cryptids. Pretty sure there's just a small group of people. Enthusiasts getting worked up. A very vocal minority, yeah? If you are that interested in the occult, what brought you all the way to Kameshima? Do you have any reason to believe mermaid could be found here? An excellent question, I do indeed. More precisely, I had a reason to believe that could be found around Taishima, an island that no longer exists. Wait, he know that too? Taishima. Indeed, I obtained this information through personal research. Google? So I imagine it's not common knowledge. But some say there were 3 mermaids. 3? Specific? Really? Sobae, Nagame, and Hayase. living in the seas around Taishima 400 or so years ago. ChatGPT. 3 of them? And you even know their names. We didn't even know Taishima exists until today. It seems a deliberate decision was made not to leave any record of Taishima's existence, which would obviously lead one to believe something is being concealed. On that note, do you know that record remains of several other sightings of mermaid in Ise Bay? What, really? That's right. Legends about mermaids exist throughout Japan, and this region is no exception. In particular, there are reports of mermaids having been discovered in Chu City and Ise City, both of which border Ise Bay. Well, I have no idea. Well, do you guys know? Please. I've jotted down some notes on this legend, so please take a look if you are interested. Betsuho. Futami Gaura. 6 mermaids. Three mermaids of Taishima. Oh, okay, so this one. Interesting. Although the exact time period is unclear, the legend tells of a girl named Osato from Kusawa in Ano town of Aichi district who became immortal after eating the flesh of a mermaid and went on to become Yao Bikuni, a nun who lived 800 years. Huh. So they have like different legend story. That's why, you know, like maybe Japanese really believe that eating mermaid flesh grants immortality. Thanks, this is very interesting. So which type of mermaid are you looking for, Abi? Flirt? Imagine asking ChatGPT everything, guys. I think the nowadays generation really asks ChatGPT everything. That's kind of funny. It seems a lot of the mermaid sightings around Ise Bay were fish mermaids. Fish mermaids, so. But the mermaids sighted around Taishima were apparently the human mermaid sort. So it stands to reason that any mermaids around here would be human mermaid as well. By human mermaid you mean the sort of the closer to human than fish, right? Indeed. The one closer to fish, meanwhile, are known as fish mermaids. Or that's what I call them anyway. I don't know whether that makes it easier to understand or more complicated. In that case, mermaid whose flesh would make you immortal if you eat it would have to be fish mermaid then, right? Another fine question. Indeed, it's difficult to imagine people eating the flesh of human mermaids. But I personally believe that human mermaids also have the power to bestow immortality on people. Oh, I wonder. Are either of you familiar with a place called Ryugu? Ryugu Palace that appears in the Urashima Taro. Oh, the turtle that brings the guy into the palace? Just so, yeah. And then when he back on the beach, right, and then he opened the box, he became an old man or something. Ryugu. Urashima Taro. Ryugu Palace. Otohime. Yeah? After spending some time enjoying the luxurious lifestyle, yes. Yeah, she handed him a mysterious box. I think if you know Japanese folklore, you would know about this one. Warned him never to open it, but then like, he opened it. I realized everything was different. He opened the box. The 100 of years that have passed caught up to him, turning him into an old man. Yeah. So that's the ending. The real dragon surely refers to the god of the sea, Not uncommon for deities associated with water to be serpentine in nature. Yeah. I think it's a very common folklore to know about. This would then make Ryugu the palace where the god of the sea resides, the palace of Dragon King. I have no idea. Ryugu palace was based on something else. Ryugu is known for being home to the priestesses who attend the god of the sea. These women are collectively referred to otohime. It said that they were half fish, half human. So otohime, in other words, they were mermaids. So he's like saying, otohime is a mermaid. But what's that I hear you say? That's all well and good. But where is this Ryugu palace anyway? Ryugu is said to be exact same place as Eternal World I mentioned earlier. Well, really? Wow. In other words, the sea around Ise, which is said to consist the wave from Eternal World, is in fact the location of Ryugu. And Ryugu is home to the otohime mermaids, right? That's right. What's more, as priestesses who live in a land said to be eternal paradise, it wouldn't be that odd if they had some sort of power to grant immortality to humans. Even in the tale of Urashima Taro, Princess Otohime display an ability to influence the physical age of other people using the Tama Tepako. So, I don't know why they didn't translate, but basically the box. If the story has its basis in the ability of mermaids to influence human lifespan, the power of hers make a lot of sense, don't you think? I see, that's why you think human mermaids are able to grant immortality even without eating their flesh. Oh. Like in the folktale, Urashima Taro, he didn't age at all until he went back to the beach, until he opened the box. I see. You see, intriguing, is it not? But yeah, it's a lot of reading, and you have to process it and kind of know the basic of some folklore. If you don't know, right, it might be hard for you to keep it up. But why would you even get to Ryugu? Oh, sorry, how would you even get to Ryugu? Aha, what creature was responsible for bringing Urashima Taro to Ryugu in the eponymous tale? The turtle? The sea turtle. Turtle, Kame, yeah. Kameshima. What? They're just playing word now. Oh, Kameshima. So they think, okay, Kameshima. Okay, alright. This island, Kame, can lead to Ryugu and then find a mermaid, is that it? And then you have the reason for our visit. So you believe there might be some clue as to how to get to Ryugu hidden on Kameshima. So they think Eternal World is Ryugu. And if we get to Ryugu, like Eternal World, we can see the mermaid. Okay. By the way, Yuza, what? You say your name was Yuza Minakuchi, correct? Yes. Are you familiar with an individual by the name of Mare Minakuchi? That's my mom. She's my mom. She passed away in ancient accident 5 years ago. I apologize for the indiscretion. My condolences. 5 years ago. You wouldn't happen to have inherited anything from your mom, do you? No, but what do you mean? Why do you know about my mom? Could she have some sort of connection to mermaids? He is more related to my personal research, so I can't say for sure. Please tell me, I'm also looking for mermaids. If you know anything, I have to know. Let's calm down a bit, okay? Regrettably, the only leads I have is a rumor that suggests some connection between mermaids and Mare Minakuchi. A rumor from where? I heard it from a descendant of an islander who used to call Taishima home. What? So someone survived the disaster that sunk Taishima and their descendants are still around today. Long story short, yes, isn't that fascinating? This particular individual was also the one who told me about 3 mermaids who were said to have lived on Taishima. You see. By the way, by the by, what nani? Ayo, typo. If you are seeking mermaids, you must have some information of your own, yes? Surely one-sided exchange of knowledge warn your good conscience. Allow me to remedy that, accepting any information you have. Let's share what we can. So you were saved by a mermaid during the disaster 5 years ago. And you believe that the mermaid in question might be your mom. Yeah, I know it sounds pretty far-fetched. And I know some of it probably comes from me wanting her to be still alive. Oh damn, Rio, come on, you're alive. Welcome. Oh no, on the contrary, I find it very interesting. Why, you ask? Why? He didn't say why, but he's like, yeah, why? There's a rumor about one of 3 mermaids who used to live around Taishima. Hey, I'm not dead. Thank God. Good for you. Thank you, you are welcome. They said she took on human form several decades ago and has lived among humans ever since. Oh. What? No way. That would fit perfectly our theory. Ah, color me surprised as well. This is my surprise face, by the way. Okay. But it would be very interesting that if that was the case. Yo, real, look away. If not, you're gonna do something bad when you look at this lolly. Sorry, Abby, I think I'm at my limit. What? Oh my, that bad, is it? Something wrong? We are out of time. I'm afraid we must bid you goodbye for today. Now you mentioned it, you're looking for to make the last ferry. You probably want to head back soon. Maybe I'd love to continue our chat too, but the little lady been feeling a little bit under weather ever since we arriving here, you see. Oh, sorry to hear that. Thank you, I'm just about holding the nosebleed in. But I really should get off the island as soon as possible. Ever since arriving here, I had this feeling that some terrible calamity is approaching. Calamity, you can't mean. Young Cersei here is a bit sensitive to things that in that sphere, if you catch my drift. Oh, okay, but he keeps saying but tomorrow. Yuza, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh. If you happen to find any more leads on mermaids today, can you let me know as soon as possible, please? Very well, if I hear anything else, I'll be sure to let you know. If you could give me your contact information, perhaps. Okay. At least we're done there. What am I gonna do? Go back to grandma? No? Goodbye, grandma. Okay. Nothing? No one here. Talk. How? town clock? Or camera? Let's see. I guess we have to go to jetty. Oh, looks like the sun is starting to set. Why don't we go over what we have learned so far? First, we learned that my mom was considered cursed by some of the islanders. Yeah, they say she's a descendant from the person who originally called forth the curse of raging wave or something like that. And because he thinks the curse is about to break out again, Mr. Makarama is currently trying to find a way to stop it. Not everyone on the island believes it though. Kikuko and Shotaro doesn't seem to believe in it at all, yeah. Shotaro is the bald head guy son, I think. We also managed to speak with those two foreigners who were looking for mermaids. They sure were full of surprises. There's also rumors about mermaid living near Taishima in human form. I never thought we did find something that support the idea my mom might have been a mermaid. The mermaid I encountered 5 years ago may very well have been one of those three living near Taishima. We also get some hints about where those mermaids might have come from. There's a good chance they originally came from otherworldly place called Ryugu. Okay. Calamity. Do you think that means the curse is real after all? Oh. I just realized something. What? If the curse of raging waves is in danger of breaking out again, then wouldn't that mean its curse bearer is still around today? That's just you, no? The town thing is you. Oh damn, you're right. Oh damn. Both form probably, but your mom is well, not with you, not with us anymore. Mr. Makamura seems to think I wasn't the direct cause of the curse reappearing too. Yeah, he did probably be coming down on you, even harder if he thought you were. So the person responsible would be someone who wasn't here 5 years ago but is here now. We're assuming the curse is real anyway. If we deduct right, it's gonna be you, it couldn't be you. It couldn't be you, not you. Oh, wait. When do you arrive here? Couldn't be you. She wasn't here when the wave appeared, if I remember correctly. Because she's like, I don't believe that, but you know, because she didn't see it on with her eyes, she say. She's like, there's there's some rumors, but I don't believe them. She don't believe the curse and shit. Okay, I think she was in the mainland. Is there any more? So I think I don't remember when she arrived here. Oh, Yumeko. Oh, it could be anyone actually. Alright. I hope whatever Gran has to tell us shed some light on things. You mean what she's planning to tell us at the bay tonight, yeah? Oh right, I forgot about that. What's wrong? There's a bunch of noises coming from Chuo Street. I think I heard screaming. Let's go. Screaming? What? What? Why? What? What? Why is everyone here? What are these expressions? What happened? What's wrong? I don't. What? You were just, but then Sato. What? What? No way. What is that? Is that real? Sato, there's blood everywhere. What happened? Blood? She's not moving. Don't tell me she's dead. Sato just suddenly but then she got cut down. What? She got cut down? Her wound is what? What am I looking at? Is this real? Wait, what? The wound is gone, and then what? Yo, is that a bra? Sato. Yo, whoa. Are you okay, Sato? What is that glitch? Osato? Osato? Name Osato. Nani? Bahato? What? Osato? Story files. What is the Osato again? Which one had the Osato thing? Right, that's the thing. Osato. It just zoomed in so fast. Which one are you talking about, game? Oh my god. Taishima? Is that it? Taishima. No. Osato? Shock. Isebe? Mermaid? Maybe? Mermaid? This one we get it just now. Oh, also that hook. Here we go. Oh, this was what I read just now. Legend tells a girl named Osato from Kusawa in Ano town of H district who became immortal after eating the flesh of a mermaid and went on to become Yao Bikuni, a nun who lived for 800 years. So this one. Is the game hinting me or they're just baiting me? I don't know. God damn. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Oh, I thought I can play his story, but I guess not. Okay, save. Let me save, yeah. Catching the fish fowl. Time to meet up. Wait. Time to go fishing. I done fishing, guys. I done. After several hours later. Sorry to keep you waiting, user. It's nearly time to meet up with Tsuyu, yeah? Let's head that way. What? Right. The whole island was in an uproar after that. We didn't even get to ask Sato what happened. Yeah, apparently she shut herself up in her room at the Wakamura's and hasn't come out since. What the hell was that though? And how did she even get hurt like that in the first place? Some of the islanders were kicking up a real fuss, saying that Sato isn't human, that she's something evil that should be chased off the island. But everyone settled down after Mr. Makamura stepped in and promised to handle it. Everyone on the island probably heard about it by now, so it'll be all anyone can talk about for a while yet. Do you go back home after works, user? No, I stay out to do some digging. Gran wasn't at home anyway. She hasn't recovered enough to be able to move around that much, so I'm pretty worried. Isn't Wakamura the one who wanna eat her? No, Wakamura is the bald head guy. Wakamura is the one that she stay in his home right now. Shotaro is the son of Wakamura. And then Sato, okay. She suddenly arrived in Kameshima claiming that she was the child of a relative of Wakamura. So in a way it's like he adopted her. She's like his uncle or something. The one that want to eat a mermaid is this guy. Yamashima. Old man. You think our promise to mate with her at the base still on? Let's go and see. Oh, Granny. Granny, are you gonna transform or what? Gran, is your leg okay? Uh-oh. Gran, it's me. Oh shit, this is weird. What is going on? Oh. Bruh! She's just standing there menacingly without any reason at all. What the fuck? Oh, you two came after all. The waves are so loud, I couldn't hear you for a second. What are you doing over there, Gran? This is where it's hidden. Hidden what is? Gran just aura farming. You're just standing there. For what? What, Mare? Your mother left us. My mom? Yeah, so Yuza, have you heard of an island called Taishima? We heard about that. So like... what? Huh? Huh? Gran? Gran? Dude, what's wrong? Shit. What? We have to stop the bleeding. Kikuko. Ah! What are you two doing over there? Kiko, this isn't what she just suddenly... Is that to you? No, you couldn't have. What? Yo, come back here. What? Wait. She totally got the wrong idea. It's too late, Gran. She has no paws. This one is too deep. It's almost cut her clean in half. She never stood a chance. Get someone. You stay here with Tsuyu, Yuza. It's alright, I come with you. Someone get to the clinic, doctor. Why is everyone... What? Why is everyone getting... What the fuck? Is she the one cursing you to get cut down? So there's like... What's the curse again? There's like a list of curse. It's like they can't say Taishima or leak any information of things in Taishima. Right. It seems like when they talk about Taishima or like Mermaid. Okay, wait. Fouls. Curses. Here we go. Curses. So, No. Immortal. Ryugu. Mermaid Mummy. Oh, there's a lot of curse. Raging waves. Spirit sense. Curse stones. A type of curse tool that allows even people without spirit sense to wield curses. Curse stone. Okay, called craze, paranormal affairs. That's it, I guess. The samurai guy. Shit. What was the samurai guy curse again? They have a picture before. Heike. Heike. I think it's this one. The warrior. Okay. Kusanagi no Tsurugi sword. Yeah, one of the 3 imperial. Got it. Lost. Okay. Regarded since ancient time as a symbol of imperial authority, was also lost to the sea that day. Okay. So probably one of the soldier become ghosts and curse, but why? Is it related to Taishima again? Let me see. Taira clan. But why? Okay, so it seems like Sato gets slashed, but she didn't die though. It's kind of weird. Sorry guys, let me just scan like nerd stuff. It didn't really related to Taishima, but they lost to the sea, it seems. Okay. What the hell is happening? I hear screaming from down there too. It seems like everyone is dying. Why is everyone dying right now? Oh my god! Auntie got slashed too. It's just everyone's dying. Even Chie. Someone help! There's more people collapse over there. Oh nah, everyone's dying. What is going on? What's happening? I don't want to die. Maybe there's too many victims. We aren't going to have enough people to help at this rate. But why didn't you two die though? Oh! Is that Kikuko? You got her too? Kikuko? Someone tell me what's going on. What's with these gashes appearing out of nowhere? This isn't right. There's no way this is normal. Is this a virus? It's the coronavirus. Coronavirus. Corona. Oh, is it a curse? It's a curse. I think that's evil spirit. Those affected by the phenomenon die instantly. The strange calamity that had suddenly descended on Kameshima plunged the island into panic. With no knowledge of the cause or reason, there's nothing that could be done to prevent it, and the massacre continued unabated for a time. The survivors were seized with fear. Some ran to escape, some simply broke down, some flew into a wild rage. A frenzied chaos swept over the island. A short while later, I guess we get the first ending or something. Like, because we have no knowledge or clue what is happening to prevent this happening. At least we were able to meet up with Tsukasa. But what the hell is going on? Tsukasa is behind me. He's behind me. The whole island is in uproar. Everyone's so panicked we couldn't find anyone who could talk straight. It's probably the best to hide here until things settle down. You okay, Tsukasa? I have no idea whether my ma is safe or not. And I wasn't able to find Sato either. I'm so worried about her. Oh man, Wakamura said he did handle things, so I hope she managed to make it back home at least. Hey, do you think Sato's wound healing up like that has anything to do with what just happened? We have held off praying into Sato's past up until now, but maybe that won't fly anymore. Come to think of it, didn't this whole curse of the raging wave mess start when Sato came to Kameshima? That's why I was asking, when did she came to Kameshima? Don't say that. It isn't Sato's fault, she's just a normal girl. I won't let anyone say anything bad about her, not even you, Azami. Sorry, Tsukasa, I didn't mean to anything by it. I wasn't thinking straight. I mean, I never thought something like this was really possible either. Something like what? Do you have some idea what could have caused this? Well, a little while ago when we were at Old Man Wakamura place, some guy phoned and threatened to kill all the women on Kameshima with a curse. Wait, yeah, true. The victims are all women. What? I just realized they are all women. What the hell? Another curse? Who was it? What did I want? I don't really know. Wait, are you gonna die? Aren't you a woman? He said something about no mercy, just punishment for anyone who defies him. It was really creepy. What the hell? Others people had to die just cause some guy didn't get what he wanted? Yeah, that's how it is. Old man Wakamura said he did do something to stop raging wave curse, but things got worse instead. You're right, sorry, okay. Even so, that means those gashes were deliberately caused by someone using a curse, right? So they are the one responsible for all this. Right, even if massacre was caused by something supernatural, someone made it happen. So I think it's the one I was checking just now. Files. I think someone used curse stone. Many curse stone has conditions that must be fulfilled to use them, often based on the spiritual power and characteristic of the curse itself. If a curse stone has low spiritual power, it may only be possible using specific circumstances. Okay. Probably this one. They use curse to kill people. About that, something been bugging me about this whole thing. What do you mean? It didn't seem like the victims were being targeted at random somehow. Oh! They were all women for a start, so I was trying to think of some kind of common point that would tie them together. So Tsukasa, so what were you thinking? Could they have been targeted because they were Ama divers? Wait, is Sato Ama divers? True, they were Ama divers, yes. She were Ama divers. Even the auntie. But you weren't an Ama diver, so... Now that you mention it, weren't all the victims we saw on the way here here Ama divers, yeah. I was gonna say were. I guess most of the women on Kamishima have at least some hour diving experience. But they went after Sato first, right? That wouldn't fit. Oh, you're right. Sato isn't an Ama diver, yeah. I was pretty worried. Yuza and I might be targeted as well, but I guess we can breathe a bit easier now. We still don't know what the conditions are till none of us are out of the woods yet. Wait, the victims were only women? Could the killer have been using this to find their targets? But that would mean the culprit is... Use what? What's up? You figure something out? What? What the fuck? Your head is... Using what? What did he use to find? Well done. Well done. I regret to say that it seems the mysterious attack that befell Kamishima has resulted in Yusa Minakuchi quite literally losing his hate. Your hate? There's nothing more we can do here, so let us bring this chapter to a close. For now, we will return to the story chart where you may proceed with a different route. Okay, storyteller, sure. Your head is kinda gone. Oh! Wait, right, it's like the first game. The first game, right? It seems like the first guy story is like 4 part, and then this 2 is like every one of these is gonna be long. And I'm like, wait, who is the main character? Right. Kire, come on, welcome. Alright, here we go. I guess Sato may be the main character here. Sato Shiranami, a mysterious girl with unknown background. Arrived from Kamishima several months ago. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Wakamura, good morning. So Sata has 800-year curse? Maybe? Because we saw she get slashed and then she got regen, so maybe there's something with her. And she got she don't have a specific background story, so yeah. Back, where have you been? I've been helping out at Tsuyu's place. And the thing you got there, did Tsuyu give you that? Oh, this hand mirror, I just ran into Kikoko down the road. She gave it to me. Oh yeah, I think Yuza have that as well. Fine, no matter. Yeah, I got a moment. I got something important to discuss. Oh, alright. What? So it's been what, about 3 months since you arrived? Yeah, that sounds about right. You gotten used to you have gotten used to life here by now, I expect. I don't suppose you remember anything yet. She lost her memory? No, nothing yet. Still aren't sure who you are then. What? Let's think back a bit. About 3 months ago, the night of the earthquake, I happened to pass by the bay. Is that her? She's naked? Where I found you washed up to the shore. Right, I still can't remember how that came to be. Scare me good, I'll tell you that. I grab a blanket and carry you back here right away. Nah, she's sus. What do you mean she just appeared here? They say she's a distant relative, but in laws, they say after you regen, you have no memory, right? Or that it reset. Right, something like that. I think. So, like, you wouldn't know. So that's why, like, the person that cursed by Mermaid wouldn't know they get cursed. Something like that, if that makes sense. I remember that part, yes. Mermaid. No, but yeah, it was something like that. Cursed by Mermaid. Once cursed, the individual body is lost. Provision body is reconstructed using the parts of the mermaid ingested as a medium. So it's transformed to a body. Blah blah blah. Okay. If individual is fatally wounded or contract an illness that will result in their death, their body will instantly restore by its default state, allowing them to revive. Is this ever feel the physical sensation and pain is the same? Okay, blah blah blah. So yeah, basically, I think Sato is cursed. Definitely. But even after you woke up, you didn't remember anything but your name. You didn't have any belongings either. It was like you had run from somewhere with nothing at all, not even clothes. I'm so sorry you had to find me like that. Not to mention that you didn't seem to know a thing about everyday's life. Maybe you grew up way out in the hills or were overly sheltered. But you couldn't even put the clothes on properly. You didn't know how to turn the lights on. It was as if you didn't know the first damn thing. Oh, yo, Wakamura, you have to chill. Yes, but since then I watched a lot of TV. I learned so much. You learned from TV? Honestly, I'm kinda impressed at how fast I managed to pick up everything. Either way, I figure you were a special case. That there had to be some special circumstances. So I decided to say you were a relative of mine and keep you here until you remember something. Yet you still haven't remembered a thing. That's right, I'm sorry for all the trouble. He was kind enough to take me in when I was found here. He holds a bunch of posts both on and off the island. From what I hear, has a lot of influence. At first glance, he can look a bit intimidating. I've heard him shouting at subordinates over the phone, so well, I guess he can actually rather be intimidating too. But with me, he never been harsh. He's always very generous and patient. Sure. I was really hoping you did remember something by now. But I'm running out of time. We need to move on. Running out of time? Sorry, Sato, there's something I need you to do. Me, but I can hardly do anything right. Yes, you. Let's stop dancing around it. I had a reason for taking you in. To put it plainly, Sato. You aren't human, are you? Huh? What? Where did that come from? What's that supposed to mean? Whether you truly can't remember or you're just playing dumb, enough is enough. I haven't told a soul on island, not even Shotaro. Told them what? That night when I found you washed up in the bay, you were already dead. What? I have seen my share of drowned bodies before. You had no pulse. You weren't breathing. You were without a doubt nothing but a corpse, and nothing could have saved you. I figured that was that. Turn around and call the police. But then, right before my eyes, your body mended itself and you started breathing again. The rest is as I told you before. When I said you scared me good, that was because you suddenly come back to life. I only took you in because I realized there was no way you could be a regular human. I didn't know what to say. Are you saying I can come back to life if I die? Do you really not know what you are? Maybe it's like in that movie. The one with the zombie, maybe I'm one of those? You don't look rotten enough to be a zombie to me, but honestly, you can call it whatever you want. She's funny. I did wonder why you took me in and treated me so well. I guess if you knew I did die and come back, then the reason you were being so kind was... Well, yes. I wanted to know your secrets. If I could figure out how you come back, it'd be worth a fortune. Oh my god, the true businessman mindset. All for money. How do you keep coming back to life? Come on, tell me. Give me money. Right, makes sense. Do you want to feed my meat to the rich people? Is that it? Doesn't mean I wanted to be rough with you. The plan was to let you settle in, and once you remember, we did talk. Oh, that was very gentlemanly of you, thank you. But I did wonder whether that was one-off thing or something you could do it again and again. I haven't thought about taking a blade to you to test it. But if it really was one-off thing, that would be too risky, so I decided to wait and see. Right, maybe not quite as gentlemanly as I thought. Anyway, things have changed now. There's no time to be kind anymore. Wow. I'm out of options. This is emergency. But I don't want this to get ugly. First, I just want you to hear me out, okay? Alright. Ever since I was youngin', I had support from a certain benefactor, the old man, yeah. You want to feed her meat to the old man, is that it? Getting this far in one lifetime, all my money, connection, and success is all thanks to his backing and advice. Why bringing this up now? Be quiet and listen. Those who owe him call him Unkakun Dono, a title given to those elevated above the clouds. That's how highly we regard him. Elevated above the cloud. Sound pretty important. Sure is. He's from an old noble family, a real big shot with land and business all across the prefecture. Anyway, I met him yesterday and I ended up telling him about you. What the fuck? about me. I figured nobody would believe me even if I told them about a girl who could resurrect herself from the dead. I just mentioned in the passing, expecting him to laugh it off and move on. He wanted to eat your meat, I think. But to my surprise, Unkaku Dono was really interested, asking all kinds of things. I don't like where this is going. I haven't even said anything yet. Bad yet, sorry. Maybe, but it sounds like you're about to say he wants you to hand me over to him or something like that. Well, you're not wrong. Unkaku Dono demanded I give you to him. I knew it. He wouldn't take no for an answer, even putting a deal on the table that was hardly to refuse. But you still told him no, right? I know you are strong enough to tell him no. Okay, your silence is scaring me now. What's that face supposed to mean? I really like Sato. She's so funny. It would seem that Unkaku Dono has quietly been researching immortality for years. Immortality? A girl, konbanwa, welcome. He's pretty serious about it too, says even the smallest rumors are worth looking into. Last year, when all the rite of resurrection nonsense was going on in Tokyo, he used the opportunity to gather information. I have never heard of that. Was that a big thing? If I didn't know he was so interested, I would never have brought you up. So you're saying you couldn't refuse him? She's so funny. Okay, let me check something. Nothing good. I see. So the old guy did the curse, maybe so he could find the one who can revive. Wait, it makes sense, right? If he's the one that, you know, doing the samurai ghost curse thing, slashing woman in the town. Wait a second. Yeah, who is the curse bearer, I wonder, for the samurai thing? Okay, he's talking about, okay, blah blah blah, his surrounding. Okay, black. Kameshima. What an old telephone. Handmade cover. It's cute. It's like wearing clothes. Yeah, true. Cute. Wait, I saw the bird. Nice. Okay, we done the surrounding maybe. There's a very old fan. My grandma's house used to have that design of fan. Okay, like blue fan cover and shade. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's talk. Anyway, let's just say I'm in a bit of a situation with no easy way out now. It would be better if there was a way not to have to take the deal, so I pleaded with him to give me more time. I knew it would come true. Thank you. Is it time for you to swim in the sea, Sato? I'm just saying. Maybe you can swim and live here. I mean live, like living here, like get away from here. But how we know that he cut mermaid and not mermaid cursed people? Right, which brings, I still don't know who and why were they doing the samurai curse thing. Which brings me to what I need to ask you, Sato. If you stop hiding things and tell me everything you know, I won't make this harder than it has to be. Well, tell me, have you heard people on the island talk about curse of raging waves? That doesn't sound like a very nice curse. So you haven't heard of it, let me explain. Okay, yeah. Wait, so the disaster 5 years ago, that was all because of the curse? And it was created from the lingering resentment of all the people who died on Taishima 400 years ago. If this is true, it must be a very powerful curse. No doubt about that. No doubt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's where you come in, Sato. I believe you're the one who calling the curse down upon us. You're the raging waves curse bearer. Well, if you deduction, she wasn't here 5 years ago. And now she's here, and then this curse like getting stronger and stronger, and then like she can't die. But yeah, she's sus anyway. Huh, come on, you can't be serious. Timing fits perfectly. Things started taking a turn for the worse right after you arrived. Oh. And more than anything, I know you are not human. True. Just admit it. You're the one bringing this goddamn curse to the island. Absolutely not. I don't know anything about it. I swear you got the wrong person. I was willing to wait until I understood how you came back to life, but now I'm out of time. Whether you don't know or you are just playing dumb, I don't care anymore. I just need you to get rid of the goddamn curse. If you do, I will never mention any of this again. You can even keep living here, watching as much TV as you like. I will cover for you as long as you need it. But I what? I can choose? Not safe. Hell no. Very well. I will get rid of the curse. I knew it. How is it done? I don't know. But I will buy tomorrow. I promise. But if you don't know, then I can just rely on that. Okay, so like I can't. Okay, let me look back and see the dialogue difference. I can't. I didn't even know about the curse, let alone how to get rid of it. They'd love to take you up to the offer, but I just don't know how. So even the one who brought this curse upon us doesn't know how to lay it to rest. Then I suppose I have no choice but to take Unka Kudono deal and hand you over. You see, Unka Kudono claims he already knows how to break the curse of the raging waves. Oh, why would he know that? What? I like Sato. She's like, why would he know that? I've warned him about the curse many times. I suppose he must have dug into it. I suppose you have to be an offering to Unka Gudono, one necessary to save Kamishima. An offering? You mean like a sacrifice in this day and age? In this day and age, 2025? A sacrifice? I mean, this is not 2025, but you know. Surely there's a way to save Kamishima that doesn't involve killing anyone. We can find more humane routes. Humane routes. You really think he'd just hand over that information while he's got leverage? Use your hate. If you can't help, then refusing this method of lifting the curse isn't on the table anymore. That means there has to be a price. That's just how deals work in the business world. I don't care about the business world. I don't care. I just love to watch TV. Come now, you think I have a choice? Yes, I don't want to give up my body to someone researching immortality. He could kill me. But that's the thing. There's no need for you to worry about that. You won't stay dead. You'll live through whatever happens, won't you? I refuse. I have a promise I have to keep no matter what. You? All you do is sleep, eat, and watch TV all day. What promise could you possibly have to keep? Well, I can't say no right now. What nonsense! You're just saying whatever to save yourself. You realize you are choosing to stand against protecting everyone on the island from disaster. Do you really want that on your conscience? Not mention you're the cause of this mess to begin with. It's time to take responsibility. No, that's not true. You're blaming the wrong person. You live here and eat at our expense for months and then refuse to one request. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. The handover is tomorrow night, the 8th. A transport boat will slip out the port. Until then, do as you liked. And don't bother trying to escape the island. I've told the ferry not to let you board. There's nowhere on this island my eyes don't reach. Time to become a mermaid and deep. If I had done this 5 years ago, Maybe I could have stopped it. I wouldn't make the same mistake. Oh, I think he's referring to Yuza's mom. Like, get rid of her, probably. Oh no, this is awful. Is he serious? He wants to use me as a sacrifice? I mean, it's true I'm no position to refuse, but no, there's no way. What do I do? What can I do? Run. Run. I'm going out for a bit. Fine, talk to whoever you want. It won't change a thing. No one here will defy my decision. God damn. Oh, 90, 80 plus. I see, I see. I panicked and came all the way here, but what the hell am I supposed to do? Whatever happens, I still have to keep the promise I made to Tsukasa yesterday. Oh, Shotaro. Do you have a minute? Good timing, I have something to ask you too. Oh, go ahead. Okay. It seems like a peaceful island, I wouldn't lie. Okay. Oceans. Shotaro came back from Tokyo about 2 weeks ago to visit his family here. I was already staying at the Wakamura residence, so that's when we met. Ever since then, he's been checking in on me a lot, like he really concerned about me. What if he likes you, but your best friend likes him? Oh my god, love triangle. I know this is a bit sudden, but I'm gonna get human sacrifice from your dad. Oh, sorry, wait, what? I was wondering if you have some time later this afternoon. Minus the massive curse that could kill and draw anyone. Yeah, yeah, it's peaceful. It's a small island. What for? You inviting me to something? Not exactly, just something a little complicated I want to talk about. Couldn't we just talk right here, right now? Sure, your dad is about to sacrifice me to an old man. I still need some time to prepare. I think I see how it is. You think she's gonna confess to you? Dude, you have to know what your dad's gonna do. You sure this is the time for that though? Don't you have a bigger things to worry about? Oh yes, but even so, I really want you to be there. It's important. Alright, I'll be there. Just tell me when and where. Thank you. How about 1 PM? Down by the bay. Got it, I'll be there. He's not a bad person at all, and I can see why so many people like him. But for some reason, it feels like we come from completely different world. Like we see things in a completely different light. To be honest, I feel like there is kind of a distance between us as people. I mean, if different point of view, then sure. Alright, I wanted to let you know. Sorry, I overheard your conversation with my old man earlier. What? You know? Wait. She want him to interfere? I don't know. Maybe? What you did? How much do you hear? Pretty much the whole thing, I think. The house really paper thin walls. I heard about the curse, the sacrifice. Oh, you know? And you coming back to life. Then yeah, you pretty sure. Then yeah, you pretty much heard everything. She's so chill about it. She's like, okay, sure, you know, why not, yeah. Honestly, it caught me completely off guard. Can't believe my old man going on about all that. It's all so ridiculous. I mean, who actually buys into that kind of superstition? But don't worry, Sato, I won't let him do this. I'm on your side. There's no place for something as ridiculous as sacrifice in this age, day and age. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay. You're gonna get sacrificed. Oh, okay, I guess so. Oh, don't worry, I won't let you sacrifice. Oh, okay. She's so chill about everything. God damn, lady. Oh, you should have some reaction. No privacy for real. Asking him for help would make sense. Yeah, it kinda, except for that face, but yes. I guess compared to the dad, he's not that trash. Anyway, you don't need to worry. I'll be your knight in shining. Armor, you are not going to be sacrificed for anything. It's very reassuring. Thank you. How are you gonna do that though? Like, do you have a plan? You have no plan. You just say it because you say. Honestly, in a world with science and advanced as ours, talk of curses, sacrifice, and immortality is just nonsense. I think my old man has finally lost it. Pretty sure it's all influence of that so-called sorcerer from Tokyo. Honestly, it's disgraceful. Yeah, it's a bit out of hand. Just so you know, after hearing all that, I confronted him, gave him a pretty firm piece of my mind. What you did, you spoke to Mr. Makamura. Sure did. I told him that flat out you weren't going to be sacrificed for anything. Things got pretty heated after that, haha. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You didn't have to go that far for me. Well, you see, I actually have my own reason for not wanting to lose you to some silly sacrifice. Huh? Oh no. Sato. Uh-huh. Yes. I'll be direct. Uh-huh. You gay? Is that it? Oh no. Oh hell no. Yo. Once this whole mess is over, would you consider dating me with marriage in mind? Man, if I'm Sato, I will just stab myself in front of him and then like let him see how I, resurrect, yeah. Nah, he's gonna die. Yeah. If I'm Sato, I will just shoot myself, yeah, and let him see, yeah. You see me coming back to life or something? Like die dialogue. Oh my god, true. Is he gonna die? Huh? Huh? Well, what? You and me? I didn't see that one coming. I see that coming from far away, yeah. And your friend is gonna cry because your friend love him. So, You carry yourself so much more calmly than other girls. There's something elegant, almost a regal about you. It's such a pleasure to see. Yeah, you at home, eating, sleeping, and watching TV all day. They're so elegant. You're just my type. I feel like I didn't do anything if it's for you. You're the first woman that have ever made me feel this way. I think us. Do I have to read that? I think us meeting here had to be fate. We were destined to find each other. Wink, wink. Oh wow! Wow. You don't believe in curses, but you believe in fate. Haha. Touche. But this time, I feel like I have no choice but to believe. So listen. I'm heading back to Tokyo next week. I was hoping you'd come with me. Wow, Tokyo. Just think it over, okay? I think it would be a great chance for you. I'll kill myself. No. I'll think about it. Damn, this is not fair. Dropping that on me right after saying to be help to save me, and before the day I'm gonna get sacrificed and shit. Hell yeah, Tokyo, here I come. Frankly, I'm not interested at all. But if I reject him here and takes it badly, I might lose his support. I just buy some time for now. I need some time to think it over. I'll stay open to the idea at least. That's great! I'm glad to hear it. What did you just say? What? Oh shit! I was like, oh, what? Tsukasa? How long have you been there? Oh, didn't know you were up here, Tsukasa. Have you been eavesdropping on our secret conversation? That's not very polite. Secret conversation? So that's really how it is. I'm so sorry, I have no idea. No, wait, Tsukasa, it's not what you think. Wow. I'm really the worst. I'm sorry. I was so clueless. Tsukasa, wait. What the hell was that? I'm sorry. I have to go. What is that face? It's so creepy. Its face is so creepy. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. I can't do this, it's not fair. Hey Tsukasa, listen, you're okay, there's still a chance. No, there isn't. Wow. Oh, that's why she's crying here before. I see. Tsukasa, Sato, what's going on? Well, I'm sorry, I can't explain right now. You still have to fuck off. Tsukasa, come on, we are throwing too much attention here. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. You feeling a little better now? Yeah, sorry, none of this is your fault, Sato, I know that. And now we've missed the meeting time too. Shotaro already out there looking for us. Yeah, we'll find him later and apologize. Of course, she's gonna be upset. So yeah, saying that today was the first time he ever said anything like that to you. Yep, I have no idea he would confessing out of the blue like that. I mean, I get it. I know you aren't interested in him, but I guess I am really still just a kid. I don't have the confidence to confess like that. Getting married, going to Tokyo together, that's way too much for me to even begin to think about. Yeah, you just skip several steps ahead. I guess guys from the city are just like that. Still, you handled it calmly. I was seriously impressed. If you say so. You are so calm and collected. I swear I can hardly believe you're the same age as me. I wish I could stay that calm. Oh, maybe she wasn't that age. Maybe she was older and she just doesn't age at all. I'm just saying. Because she's not human. Oh, she dot. Maybe. Dodge the bullet, Tsukasa. The thing is, Tsukasa. Yeah, I think Tsukasa doesn't really like him that deep. Maybe just a first love or like childhood crush. I think she says something like, "I know I have no chance. I just want to like confess and then be done with it and move on." Since she's gonna go back to mainland to study. I thought you seem a bit different too. Did something happen? I only really caught the tail end of your conversation back there. Ah well. Also, she didn't heard that she's gonna get sacrificed and shit. Yeah, honestly, it's been quite a good day. I was planning to tell you everything. Oh. Now tell me what, you're scaring me with that serious look. Well, what I'm about to tell you is going to be sound completely insane for all sort of reason. But every word of it is true. I need you to believe me, okay? Okay. What? I don't even... You can't be serious. You're going to be offered up as a sacrifice tomorrow? And what? Some cursed storm is coming to the island and you die and you come back? Are you actually being serious? Yep, at least Mr. Nakamura is completely convinced that's the case. Shotaro said it was all nonsense. He didn't believe a word of it. Now, this is not okay. This all seriously messed up. You said before you didn't really remember much about your past, right? But claiming you die, that has to be bullshit. We can test it out right now. I'm just saying. If I'm Sato, I'm gonna slice my hand and see ya. Sato, why aren't you saying anything? why wouldn't you test it out? I mean not hand, maybe finger? Well, I don't know. Oh, she don't want to talk? So, things has gotten a bit messed up now. But I still think you need to tell Shotaro how you feel. You really think so? But he's clearly into you, not me. I mean, I don't think his feelings are just gonna flip once you tell him. In fact, I'd be even more worried if he changed his mind that easily. I guess it's true. That's true. Let's say letting him know your feeling is the best way to have him realize you're an option for him. I'm pretty sure up until now he just haven't been paying attention. He hasn't noticed all that great stuff about you. Realize I'm an option? I'm not sure if that's the problem. You never know. Even if it doesn't respond to you right away, his feeling could always change over time. I mean, I don't know. Just look at you. You're cute, you're smart, you're a great person, you have every reason to be confident. You're making me blush. It sounds convincing coming from you. I mean, I was totally ready just to throw it out there to see what would happen and all. But now you're starting to make me think I might actually have a shot. You know, this is not the way ladies. She's adorable, but yeah, like when you grow old, you realize this is actually doing bad for your friend. I'm just saying. You're guessing them up, but you know. Is it really for your friends? For your friend's sake, or you know? Exactly. No need to rush. Just to take your time. Just take your time and let both of your feelings develop. What is she saying? What? Thanks, Sato. You're right. I could just give up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him. That you're really good at this, Sato. You must be super experienced with all this. Of course I am. They don't call me living an encyclopedia for nothing. Yeah. So did you finish writing the love letter? Well, I did finish it, but I ripped it up and threw it away. Oh damn. Don't worry, I'll write another one today. It's probably a good thing I get a redo. The first one was all me anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the spirit. I suppose I need one more thing, Sato. You need to invite Shotaro over for me again. That I can do. I'll get him to come even if it kills me. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Wait, is there anything? Is there samurai and shade? It'll be like creepy if you look up, there's something there. Are you gonna think? I don't know if I can keep hiding the truth about myself much longer. Yeah, she deserves to know. I should tell her. About me, about my past. Okay. What? She remember? Is that it? Did she lie? About that? You think we can talk about it? I have something important to share. The truth is, some of my memories have started coming back. Just a few. Wait, really? That's great. So what do you remember? I want to keep this just between us for now. That's okay? Yeah, of course. Earlier what you say, you couldn't believe we were the same age. You were right. The truth is, although I might look quite young, I have actually been around for a very long time. Oh, so that's what you have been hiding? I knew something was up. I knew it. So how old are you? Already 20? A little older than that? Whoa, I need to guess even higher? Alright then, let's jump back. 23. I guess I lied. It's actually a lot older than that, I think, at least. A lot older? Now I'm not sure where to guess. Wait, you're not gonna tell me you're secretly a Wait, you're not gonna tell me you are secretly some ancient grandma, are you? Yep, that's about right. Huh? Also, that part about me dying and coming back, there might be some truth to that too. Yeah, so in other words, I'm actually an immortal girl with an immortal body. Nice to meet you. There's no way. Wait, are you actually being serious here? So, Shotaro is a grandma fetish guy. I see how it is, guys. The guy just confessed to her. Yeah. He's into grandma. I see how it is. Yep, completely serious. I mean, I always thought you say some pretty weird things. But this one takes the cake. I guess you did always have kind of strange vibe about you. Hearing this does sort of make sense. But like, how did that ever happen? Well, it's so long ago I barely remember. But long ago, for some reason I can't quite remember, I end up eating the flesh of a mermaid. The flesh of mermaid? Oh, I actually heard stories about that. Eating mermaid flesh is supposed to make you immortal, right? Exactly, that's the stuff. That's the stuff? No way, so those stories were real. So you have an immortal body and you've been alive for who knows how long? Yep, that sums it up. So how old are you really? Well, I'm actually not too sure. I'm not really the forgetful type, but I think there was just a human limit to how much I could ever remember. Even when living normally, you wind up forgetting stuff from a long time ago, right? Oh, okay. I guess maybe I've only been alive 17 years, so I wouldn't really know. I mean, maybe you can ask a grandma about that, yeah. Oh, yeah. The oldest memory I can still remember probably goes back several centuries at least. Damn, you're really an ancient grandma. Okay. No, I was only 17 when I ate the mermaid flesh, you know. So I wasn't exactly lying about my age in terms of looks. I'm still young 17 years old. Well, sure, I can't argue with that. But you are saying you're actually immortal? I think that tops my surprise for today. You believe me? Of course, you joke around a lot, but I trust you when you say it's serious. Thank you. Yeah, how did she eat the fucking mermaid flesh? A mermaid flesh, huh? Randomly? Would you eat that randomly on the by the street or some shit? She's a granny for real. So you really did become immortal from eating the flesh of a mermaid. And I guess handing you over to some big wig like Unka Gudono actually starts to make sense. She said like she accidentally ate it. You're like, what? How do you eat it? What's the law? You didn't even say that. Yep, if I get handed over to him, I'm pretty sure he did figure it out. Who knows what could happen? He probably eat you, I'm just saying. Right, that is bad news. No telling what he did do after that. Again, I think he's gonna eat you. If it's the truth, I guess no point in making excuses either. Exactly. How about the curse of raging waves? Is that true too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real too. I think I'm somehow connected to that place called Taishima that came up in the curse story. Oh, you are? But even so, I don't think I caused the curse, at least I hope not. Okay. So you're saying you were on Taishima like 400 years ago? Yes, I think so. I don't really remember what kind of person I was back then though. Even so, I can't believe the old man just straight out said he's gonna hand you over tomorrow. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get out of that. But I'm gonna help you, obviously. How about you really do just run away to Tokyo with Shotaro then? I did read it out. There has to be a better way. She really don't like Shotaro. Yeah, even as I say it, I realized I hadn't really thought it through very much. Let's take this one step at a time. Besides, I don't think the curse will just disappear if I leave the island. True, yeah. Yeah, even if you were just the cause, that would mean they could have just kicked you off the island, right? It kind of feels like the old man just trying to pin everything on you. Yeah, there has to be some reason behind it. Either way, if we could somehow stop this curse of raging waves or whatever, it would probably solve all my problems. Oh, true, yeah, if you know. Like, he doesn't really care if he's a mermaid. He just wants to solve the curse. Probably, yeah. But how are we supposed to stop a curse when we don't even know what it is? I always thought this curse stuff was occult nonsense. I never thought it could be real. But there are spirits and curses really do exist, no doubt about it. It was totally normal to live with them way back when. Live with them way back when? So it surprised me that these days everyone just act like they are not real. I suppose you being here is already past surreal into mythical. Guess I gotta rethink what's normal. Do you really not remember anything about what you were doing before you washed up on the island? No, well now I remember I was on Taishima 400 years ago. Everything between then and wake up here is completely blank. I'm guessing I might have been asleep somewhere for the last 400 years or something like that. Oh. Damn, how did something like that even happen? You think it's connected to whatever happened to Taishima? Yep, probably. Still sleeping for 400 years? That's just unreal. Feels like something out of story. I mean, you fit into our society so naturally. It's hard to believe you are not from the same era. I was quite lost at first, but I didn't want to cause a scene, so I tried really hard to fit in. Everything had changed so much. There were surprises around every corner. It was pretty overwhelming at first. I can't imagine. It's like that old tale Urashima Taro. You came back and centuries had gone by. Oh yeah, now you mention it, it's quite similar. I'm amazed the tale of Urashima Taro is still being told even now. Wait, true. But you know what amazed me the most? TV. It was incredible how much I could learn from it. That's why you were always glued to the TV. Still, that's amazing. I can't believe you managed to blend in so naturally just from watching TV. Oh my god. Imagine she came back in this era. She has to watch TikTok non-stop. And then get all the memes. Oh, no way. Yeah, it was actually easier than I expected. And then watch AI video. Felt more like visiting a country with a different culture than jumping through time. Now to 6-7. Imagine she's doing all the brain rot shit. Oh my god, I think that's natural. And I guess since I barely remember anything from my past, there wasn't much to get in the way of learning new stuff. Right, I guess that's why you seem a bit distant when you first arrived on the island. Oh yeah, sorry, I was such a pain. You were just scared, right? You had no memories and were thrown into a completely different era. I was lucky though. Everyone on the island is so kind. That helps a lot. Still, I can't believe the old man wants to offer you a sacrifice. That's so messed up. Oh. Aren't you even a little curious about who you were? Doesn't it worry you? Honestly, not really. I mean, I was probably just another person. Doubt I was anyone special. Don't say that, you never know. Either way, we'll just have to make a bunch of good memories for the new you. That sounds good. Even these last few months have been filled with great memories for me. Hang on, I just realized. If you are really immortal, subtle. Every time you say, even if it kills me, you kinda left out the part that's not really possible. Damn, you're right. That sounds bad now. Wait, no, it's the opposite. It means I'm so determined, I did risk dying despite my immortality. So coming from me actually carries even more weight. Got it. Phew, I think I spawned that one pretty well. You know I can hear you, right? So she loved to bullshit. I feel relief. Even after learning all this about me, you aren't treating me any different. Well, yeah, you're still you. Nothing really changed for me. Tsukasa! Holy damn, base! In the end, right, it doesn't matter. If she's toxic and, a bitch, then treat her like one. But she's nice. She's been nice to Tsukasa. So Tsukasa doesn't really mind. Thank you, I'm glad I could tell you the truth, yeah. Tsukasa is so base. Damn, she's so sweet. both are kind lady. Usually when people find out, they freak out and quickly pull away. I guess in the era here, it's like 90, 80 plus, so there's TV and shit now, right? So, you know, probably she's more open-minded. I was worried you did do the same. Now she's the younger generation, so... Oh yeah, I mean, I can see why some people might distance themselves if they found out. Yuzama was totally shunned when people started blaming him. Anyway, don't worry. I won't tell you so. Your secret is safe with me. Yuza's ma was totally shunned when people started blaming her. Yuza, oh, the main character, the guy. Mom. His mom. Hey, you said Yuza's mom was shunned for something. All Tsuyu ever told me was that she passed away in the Kameshima Southern Sea disaster 5 years ago. Alright, you wouldn't know about it. I mean, I guess not exactly something you did share with the guests or to the island. Truth is, they pinned the blame for that whole disaster on her. Said it was Mare's fault. What, seriously? But why? No idea. People just started saying she was some kind of bad omen or something. Sure, she never really fitted in the island, but there was no reason to treat her like that. It's probably why things felt so tense when Yuza came back to the island a few months back. I figured folks were just joking around, so I didn't really think about it too much. It's so cruel even after she's gone. But you know, it's quite similar to what's happening to you right now. The old man called you the same thing they call her. What was it? The raging waves to curse barrel? Wait, so they say Mare was the source of the curse too? This this is weird, but what does that mean? Could it be Yuza's mom was actually like you, like she was also immortal? Huh? And maybe she didn't really go missing, but was actually sacrificed to this Unkakudono? But Mr. Wakamura said he wouldn't make the same mistake from 5 years ago, so I don't think that's it. Yeah, right, maybe I'm overthinking it. Still, I wonder if Yuza or Tsuyu know anything about this curse of raging waves. Yeah, it's not exactly an easy topic to bring up, so we don't really have any other leads. Let's go talk to Tsuyu. We can ask her about Mare and the curse. Okay. That means she dragged not only herself and her family, but the whole island into a storm. That's kind of scary thing to think about. I can't imagine she did it on purpose. Maybe at the very least, she didn't know about it, but even then, it's still awful. Either way, the outcome was such a terrible one. Nope, this cursed barrel stuff has to be a total boo. I'm not buying it. Yep, I couldn't agree more. But then, where did all these cursed barrels rumor come from in the first place? There's gotta be a way to prove they are unfounded. Bet you anything it was that so-called sorcerer the old man's been talking to. Has to be. Maybe you could go shake it up of them until they admit it was all made up. It's a big extreme, but if we could pull it off, it could clear things up. Although even if we prove you are not a cursed barrel, they're still gonna come after you for the being immortal. I guess so, yeah, they want me because I'm immortal, not just because of the curse. Man, I really just want to believe all this cursed barrel stuff is just nonsense. Okay. There's gotta be something else we can do. The only people I really trust around here are Azami and Yuza. If you ask them, I bet that they have... would you rather I didn't tell them? I mean, I'm pretty sure that they keep it a secret, but... yeah, they'd rather avoid telling anyone else. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you keep telling people your stuff, then it's not secret anymore, I'm just saying. Well then, maybe you could just hide out somewhere until tomorrow. Buy a little time. A secret? You know, the meaning of secret is, you know, being a secret. If like more than 3 people know that, more than 2 people know that, it's not secret anymore. We gotta hide. Oh? But I'm not sure if that's the right choice here. Not even if I should mention it. What is this? Yeah, whatever. You trusted me with your secrets, so I guess it's only fair I share one too. You have a secret too? Keep this between us, okay? It's about my pa, actually. Your dad? But I thought you grew up with just your mom. I did. That's why I got curious about who my pa was and started digging on my own. Didn't have much to go on, but I managed to piece it together. Maybe I got a knack for detective work. Anyway, it turns out he's a very rich guy from Ise. Apparently, way back, my ma used to work as a maid at his estate. Does that mean? You guess it? I'm his illegitimate child. That's a tough one. Besides, he's been sending child support this whole time, so I'm grateful actually. Anyway, I've actually snuck off to meet him a few times. You met your dad all on your own. Surprisingly, he was happy to see me. He even said he wants to meet me too. Took me out for dinner a couple of times and all. How nice. You are smart and so cute. I can see why he'd be so proud. I've got no complaints about the life I have now with Ma. I'm not out to shake him down for cash or stir up trouble or anything. I say I've never told Ma that I met with him. There's still bad blood there, apparently. Oh, that's not good. Nobody on the island knows about this. You're the first person I ever told. Oh, whoa, this turned into a full-on secret swap. Yeah. Anyway, worst case scenario, I thought we could maybe ask my pa for help. He's pretty rich, so he could probably arrange a place for you to hide for a while. Might help us buy some time to look into the curse. That's quite the connection to have. Thanks for sharing with me. Having a place to lay low would be great, but won't he be suspicious if we don't explain things? Honestly, I'm not sure. We either lie to him or risk telling the truth. And personally, did rather not lie to him. You think it's better to keep your secret even from my pa? Yeah, sorry, I did rather no one knew. I get it. If word gets out, it probably start a whole mess. Let's keep that as our last resort then. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think telling anyone about your friend can't die is a good thing at all. I'm just saying. Even though I know she doesn't have bad intention on that one, but yeah, it's gonna put a lot of people in trouble. In danger, more like. Okay, give me 2 minutes toilet break. Coba deh. I'm back. Okay, thanks for waiting. Welcome back, thank you for waiting. I just had a thought. Welcome back, thank you. Welcome back. Arigato. Thanks for waiting. What is it? This Kudono guy, he says he has a way to break the curse of raging waves, right? Yeah, sounds like it. That's what he's offering in exchange for you, right? Then what if we somehow stole that from him? What? Oh, bold idea. You mean we fake the trait and we swipe it instead? Break the curse. You gonna steal the way to break the curse? No, I mean, what if I just snuck into Unkaku Dono's place and took it? So we have our detective arc, and now are we going undercover? Are we spies now? Yeah, okay, that's probably not very realistic. I do think it's a bit of a stretch, but okay, we don't exactly have the skills or intel for a spy mission. Oh wait, think, maybe? Tinku. People also used to call Mari the curse bearer of the raging waves, so maybe Tsuyu will know something that can help. I don't really want to worry her, but we don't really have any other choices. Let's go talk to her. Okay, let's go talk to her. Alright. Move. Apologize to Shotaro? She said... And we should apologize to Shotaro too. Okay. This is where we're supposed to meet Shotaro. Of course nobody's going to wait forever. Oh, so it's not there. I see. Wakamura Minakuchi. Here we go. Minakuchi. We're gonna visit Grandma Tsuyu. No one's here. Okay. We have to wait to talk to Tsuyu. No one is here right now? Oh, okay. Eek! It's just the phone that scares me. Right, let's save since after all the dialogue. Oh no. Here. Pick up, don't pick up, pick up. Hello. Oh wait, this is the creepy phone call that, you know, like all woman in the island's gonna die or something. Yeah, one of the Wakamuras. Actually, no one from the Wakamura family is home right now. Would you mind calling back later? Wait, really? Then that means you must be that immortal girl. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. If this is a prank call, I'm hanging up. Something about his tone really irks me. Yeah, maybe he's the old man. So this is where you have been hiding. Took me forever to find ya. Who is this? Haha, my dear Osato, it's been a while. What? Osato? Osato? Osato is the files. Who would know the name? Where is it again? Bro, there's so many files. Mermaids. So is this one again, Osato? When she recovers just now, it blinks on this one. A legend tale of a girl named Osato from Kusawa. Who know about this? He knows you? Oh, safe. Safe on this one. Looks like you got the wrong number. Please double check the number and call again. Whoa, Holly, don't hang up on me, you little shit. I know exactly who I'm talking to. What the fuck? It sounds like he actually knows who you are, Sato. I think this might be our chance to get some new info. So my dear little Osato, I hear Unka Kudono's got his eye on you now. You are awfully well informed. Mind telling me who you are? But of all the people out there, it was Unka Kudono who found out. Damn, that Jesus gonna hunt you to the end of the hell. Haha. Who the hell are you? Tell me. Whoa, you're really fired up. Hang on, wait, you fucking serious? You don't remember me for real? That's real harsh. After everything we had, all that passionate talk about our future together. Wait, what? Come on, just because I don't remember you doesn't mean you get spouting nonsense. Hey, you don't know if nonsense soon enough. Wait, what? You don't know if it's nonsense soon enough. And listen, I'm actually the one trying to help you out here, you know? Might wanna hear me out. What do you mean? So this Unkaku Dono, he's a psycho old man funneling cash into researching immortality. If he gets his hand on you, you'll be strapped to a table in his lab while he cuts you open alive. He'll sit there watching you die, regenerate as all part of his fucked up experiment. And once you're all healed up, slice and dice again, rinse and repeat over and over. Sounds fun, huh? That's straight up torture. Even if your body immortal, the pain is all real. Becoming a sacrificial guinea pig be nothing but hell on earth. You sure know a lot about this. Yeah, that's why you should come to me instead. It doesn't sound bad now, does it, Osato? What the fuck? Huh? I'll take you into my protection before you are handed over to Unkatu Dono. All you need to do is shut up and do as you are a damn tall woman. Oh, hell no! If you think I'd ever grovel to someone nameless creep like you, you have got another thing coming. I refuse. You'll remember me when we meet, I promise. So here's the deal. Get on today's last ferry to Toba's port. Come along, got it? I'm curious though, that's the thing. I think this game we have to explore everything, yeah. Not a chance first. Damn right, she isn't going anywhere with you. So do us both a favor and never contact me again. Oh, come on, is this really how you're gonna play it? Listen, if you don't show up when I say, I'll tear through every last dumbass on this island, slice them all to fucking pieces. Sounds good to you? That's what happened when people defy me. No mercy, just punishment. What? So I'll say it again once more, my dear Osato. If you don't want this island to be bloodbath, get on the last ferry, come to Toba port alone. This is your last chance, you get that right. When you say no mercy, just punishment, what exactly are we talking here? Oh, you know? I have this little curse power. Let's just say it can be pretty fucking potent. Another curse? I guess I could show it off by cursing every woman on this island, kill them off one by one. How does that sound? The way everyone else on the island will see one girl who doesn't die, and well, guess your secret's out. Oh. No. So yeah, better do as I say, no point fighting it. I've already got an assassin mixed with the lockers. Everything's set. I've already got an assassin mixed in with the lockers. Everything is set. An assassin mixed in with the locals? Yep, and they are fucking nuts. Give them a curse and they were way too thrilled to use it. Dead serious too, eyesight, a psycho killer. You got those sometimes, natural killers. Pretty sure they've already made their own move. And unless I call them off, there sure ain't no stopping. Is he being serious? I'll check with you again after the first body drops, but I really recommend you make the smart choice before that. Anywho, the ferry is leaving soon, so TikTok, my dear Osato, don't keep me waiting. Killing people with curse. Let's talk things with Tsukasa. Okay. Oh, I'm in the shrine. Oh, okay, same. Kameshimaru, what to do now? The last ferry leaves in what, less than an hour now? And if I don't get on it, the whole island is in trouble. All that talk about curses and killing people, and we still have no idea who that even was. I feel like he knew something about your past too. Yeah, but as far as I remember, I honestly have no idea who he is. They knew about Unkakudono and his research, so they're definitely involved in some way or another. Then maybe it's someone who doesn't get along with Unkakudono and wants to steal you away from him. Makes sense. Trying to help me is probably just a front. So his real goal is gonna be something like that. So maybe he act like he knew you to put you at ease. Could be, but if he really wanted to put me at ease, I don't think he had the right tone. Yeah, true. He's so creepy. Yeah, the attitude was anything but reassuring. Like, was he actually serious, thinking you did go along with all that just because he bugged at you? Not to mention threatening to curse the people on the island to date. It's hard to tell how serious he was. Well, one thing is clear, he's bad news. Wait, someone's home. What? Well, you come back, huh, Sato? Uh-oh. Think. Maybe I should just go and tell Mr. Wakamura exactly what happened. Oh. Okay. What's wrong, girl? You seems like you've seen a ghost. Well, we just got a strange, threatening phone call. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. So nobody we don't even know wants to send you off the last ferry today. Yes, they say if I don't go, the island will be struck with no mercy, just punishment. But I just trying to snatch you out from under Unkakudono's nose. Always some fool trying to play smart. Pulling a stunt like that wouldn't just get you on Unkakudono's bad side. It'll be hella worse than that. Ignore the fool's call. Really ignore it, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I totally should have said something earlier, but I really against this whole sacrifice nonsense. Hey old man, if you can lift the curse of the raging waves before tomorrow, then Sato doesn't have to be offered a sacrifice, right? Well, yeah, if that was possible. But the curse storm, even the finest sorcerer I know, you did need solid proof if it's broken. That's fine. Really? Oh yeah, they say someone wielding a cursed power has mixed in with the locals and is already proceeding their plans. Think this is gonna be true? Most likely bluffing, but I'll have Fox look into just in case. If we nab the assassin first, there ain't nothing to worry about. So that's the assassin. This is my Kameshima. I don't like hearing when we have unknown mixed in with my people. Seeing as we're being threatened by a curse, couldn't you ask the sorcerer to trust to help us deal with it? Not happening. Too short notice. Even if just one consultation takes a whole month of back and forth with their manager for an appointment. Not to mention, you can't even imagine how much it costs. Okay. I guess neither of the two we bumped into yesterday was a sorcerer then. What are you talking about? Yesterday we spoke to a man and a woman in traditional clothes who asked where this place was. They didn't stop by? Alright, yeah, some shady looking folks came around. It said something about a great storm curse drawing near and told me I should warn everyone to prepare for evacuation. Yeah. There were ramblings about mummies and whatnot. They didn't make a lick of sense. Okay. Mummies? They said someone sneaking in as an assassin. That could happen. I see. Even if they are cursed or just bluff, they are clearly planning something. Ain't nowhere let it slide. Threatening or not just me, but Unka Kudono, they will regret messing with us. Okay. You two stay right here. Oh. Let's go find you. Okay. So here's the grandma. About an hour and a half later. Oh. Tsukasa? Listen, there's no way I'm letting them sacrifice you, not for anything. Thanks, Tsukasa, but sorry I got so worked up. Don't worry about it. This is who you are. I guess the last ferry should have reached the mainland by now. Yeah, I think the old man managed to find the assassin. Let's go see what's going on outside. It's not like we have much else to do now. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Think. Move. That's where she got sliced, probably. It's Shotaro. Hey, you two, perfect timing. My old man's been stomping around with this wild look on his face, asking people if he has seen anyone suspicious. You two know anything about that? Actually, yeah, we do. Okay. So I guess he's trying to track down that assassin who's blending in on the island somewhere. Also, people announce threats like that over the phone. So I'm glad the old man didn't take the bait. That's probably a right call. But if it's just... Wait, what? If it's not just Unkagudon or people after you, then we got new problem on our hands. Yep. Think. If this so-called assassin really have slipped in among the others, running around blindly like my old man won't get us anywhere. We don't have enough to go on yet, so it's hard to say anything for sure. But at the very least, I'd be looking for people with regular contact with those off the island. Right, anyone who rarely leaves the island isn't really likely a suspect. So that means that people like Shotaro and me who live off the island most of the time are the most suspicious? Given that situation, yeah. You know, it's also possible that the caller and the assassin are both working for Unka Kudono. Wait, why would you think that? It's possible that he either never had the means to lift the curse of the raging waves like he promised, or never intended to hand over in the first place. Oh, I get it. That way he could just get Sato without keeping his end of the bargain. Plus he could also then turn around and pin everything on your old man. Exactly. Sharp as ever, Tsukasa. Either way, if someone like that really out there, we need to stay on guard. Sorry about missing our meeting today. I was the one who asked and ended up sending you up. Something urgent came up and I couldn't meet it. Right, that. Well, stuff happens. I'm not mad or anything, but I do wish you put it up a bit little sooner. Right, sorry. Mind telling me what exactly happened? I mean, yeah, sure, like you stood up someone, it's just not polite. Well, something unexpected came up and kind of threw me off my whole schedule. So you can't say any more than that? You are not even gonna tell me what you wanted to talk about? Yeah, I can't tell you that yet, sorry. Right. Well, whatever. Let's just say you owe me one. Owe you one? Yeah, sometime when I need it. You have to do something for me. Wait, that's not fair. Hmm? It's not her fault. I'm the one who caused all the problems today. You see, I was actually the one who took out. Stop. This isn't the time for that. Well, why do I feel like I'm the bad guy here? You're the one who didn't show up. Yeah. No. In this case, I'm sorry, but he's not the problem. In this meeting up problem. So Sato asked him to meet up. He just stand there and wait. And then she didn't show up. And she's like, okay, I guess you owe me one because, like you tell me to show up. I show up and then you weren't there. And I'm just standing there waiting for you. And then these two girls is like, oh no, I'm the one, I'm the one. I'm the one the problem. No, you're not the problem. Blah, blah. What? Whoa. Now I'm the bad guy? In this scenario, he's not wrong though. You're not the bad guy, my fault. Bruh. This is not blaming game, okay? No one is at fault here. He's already asked you to marry him or to be sacrificed, so... But I'm talking about the time management thing though. Do we have to tie time management thing to human sacrifice? I'm talking about time management right now. And meeting up. If you don't show up, you are at fault. Are you gonna if you meet up with your friend, right? You late? Are you gonna dig up like old problems with your friend just to argue? No. Like, alright bitch, remember last time you borrowed my stuff and didn't return back? Oh hell yeah. I have the right to be late, yeah. Is that it? For the sake of your friendship, I'll let it slide. Let's just reschedule. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's move on. Holy, in real case kinda right. Like, come on. We are talking about time management and not showing up for promise. Not about human sacrifice right now. Thank you, yeah. Let's do. Just say, okay, we're gonna reschedule and meet up next time. Okay. They're making like he's the bad guy here. Things are a little hectic today. We can talk about that more another time. Okay. Sacrifice. So about getting you out of that whole sacrifice mess. Ah, yes, about that. I've been thinking maybe it's best we leave Tokyo together for the first thing tomorrow. Lay low for a while. Yeah, I know it looks like I'm just using this chaos as an excuse, but it's fine. I don't think I can offer any other options. What do you think? Well, first off, thank you for thinking over it for me. But would it be okay if I give you a little more thoughts? I don't know why she won't just say no. She already think like, she doesn't like him. Why can't she say no? Is he a creep that's gonna kill you if she say no? But she already say no to a creep on the phone about like, if you say no, I'm gonna kill everyone on the island. So what's the logic there? She doesn't want him to turn on her, but she already made a creep that turned on her, no? I'm not blaming her. I just don't get the thought process. If you want to go, it will be... Should we have 2 enemies? No need to make a war. A third? She's keeping all those spares, Taya. Easy clap. Hell yeah. Okay, I can use this one. I can use that one. Let's fucking go. Yeah. They're everywhere. It's just kind of funny for me. If you want to go, it'll just be on a small boat quietly after dawn. I need time to set things up, so I need your answer by tonight. True. You need to plan. Okay, I'll think it through. I don't think she's gonna think it through. she's gonna left this hanging and not give a answer. Hmm? She's gonna die. What's wrong? Looks like you got something caught in your bangs. Oh no, how embarrassing. Comedy game. He always seems so calm and collected. I guess everyone has their moments. Where want me to take a look? I have a hand mirror to look. Oh shit! This is the scary part. Let's take a look. Ah, there it is. It's the feather. When did that get it there? I got it. That's better. Oh, what the? What the hell is that? It's your 4th stalker. Everyone want a piece of you. What's wrong, Stato? There's something behind me. Huh? What's that? I should check. Oh, is it time for me to turn? Oh, guys. You okay? There's nothing behind you. Really? Is that all? What's wrong? I should check behind me. What? I already checked behind me, no? Dang, not this. Right. I checked behind me already. What do you mean? Huh? I could have sound it was right there. Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? Oh, okay. I thought it's gonna have those effects. Ah, shit, that hurts! Bruh, she first time curse. Ah, Shiba! Shiba! Kusa! It fucking hurts! It hurts, it hurts. It cut through me. My insides are on fire. Is it, isn't it? I just died. But how? What happened? Tsukasa, I'm sorry to cut me. Is this the power of curse? It's real. I saw something for a split second, then it cut me down. Okay, just relax, breathe. Now here, everyone will say, well, the phone caller did warn you about his plan. Damn it, everyone will know I can heal. What do I do? They're all panicking. No choices to act dazed, clueless, and then run away, but I can't. Oh, that's what her plan is just now? Act dumb? Oh. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Act dumb. Don't know what to do next. Well, you tell the guy that, you know, you would give a thought about the Tokyo thing, so, you know. Was I asleep? Alright. I got attacked. I'm in the middle of Chuo Street. Okay. Everyone saw me resurrect, so I panic and start running around trying to hide. But in the end, Mr. Wakurumara found me. Okay. Sounds like things are getting pretty chaotic on the island, all because of me. Apparently, Mr. Wakamoto told everyone he could handle it, which helped smooth things over. What now? Think. So now everyone knows I can't die. Be that as it may, I still got something I need to do. This is it, time to see it through. Today's been hectic. I need to take a second, gather my thoughts, and figure out what comes next. Right now, over the southern sea of Kameshima, cause of raging waves is creating a huge storm that has started to churn the sea. They say you can build up a violent storm without warning, the kind of that can flip a boat in an instant. Okamura wants to sacrifice me, blah blah blah, but Shotaro is against that plan. This morning he asked if I did run away with him, escape the island and flee to Tokyo. Oh yeah, I still haven't given him an answer. Wait, you remember that? I thought you already forgot. I'm sorry, but I have my reason. I can't go with Shotaro. Then why don't you say no? But okay, fine. Left him hanging. Left him hanging. As for how to actually stop the curse of raging waves, the information you gave us this afternoon might help. I should go over again and get everything straight. Earlier today, I got a creepy call demanding I return myself in. They said if I didn't comply, an assassin with a curse would start killing people. I didn't go. And sure enough, later that evening, I was struck out of nowhere by some invisible slash and kill. Whoever did this was probably testing whether I did really come back to life, while also showing off their power all in one go. It worked perfectly. I mean, the caller did tell you that's their plan. My plan is to kill all the women on the island, and you are the only woman in the island that won't die, and everyone's gonna know. They already said from the start. The island went into panic. We were both terrified of me or not dying, and the one who attacked me. If it's really an assassin mixed in among that the locals that use the curse to do all that, we are in serious trouble. So assassin, Shotaro said, would be people that come and off the island, not the local. I'm gonna first try this chapter. Sorry guys, I still hung up on the idea why the assassin threatened her, saying like, if you say no, I'm gonna kill everyone. And then, you know, blah blah blah, yeah. And then she's like, no. I'm like, why would you do that? Wait, I choose that myself, sorry. Oh my god, I just realized. I just said no. Oh my god, that's so funny. Lol. With Shotaro, she's like, I don't know if I go or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you're gonna kill everyone on the island? Oh, hell nah, I'm not gonna go with you. Yeah, you can kill everyone here. They say when you curse someone, you are cursing yourself as well. Using the curse always comes with a risk, with the strict condition. She seems doesn't think too much about consequences. That's the thing. She doesn't really think in the end. Unless you actually show up to the ferry, that they always have done it anyways, right? What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? But I'm talking about the saying yes or no answer though. I'm talking about the answering part. I don't really care about if she gonna show up or not. I'm talking about her on that part when get questioned how she handled the situation. I know you're trying to say like, oh, you know, in the end doesn't matter. I'm saying like how she handled the situation. I know what you're saying, like, oh, you know, well, even she say yes, but then like, she say yes. But yeah, I don't know why you're so protect on this part. I guess, yeah, I'm sorry. In the end, it's a what do you call again? It's a fictional character. I'm sorry that I talk bad about Sato, your favorite woman, yeah. He's hot though. Right. It said when you curse someone, even if you're cursing yourself as well, using a curse always comes with a risk or with strict condition. True. There's a limit power for curse. Yeah, all I'm saying is she like wouldn't say. She doesn't think too much about consequences. I'm talking about her character. When get corner like that, she can't handle it. I'm just saying. To target me so precisely in that exact moment and place from somewhere I couldn't even see. There must be some really specific condition to pull it off. Yeah, true. I should try to recall the curse slash that hit me and see if there's anything else I can remember. I'm not saying like, you know, like I'm perfect, but I just find it funny that sometimes character contradicts their own decision making or like answering, you know, like, oh, why did she do that when, you know, she do this to someone else. You probably had haters, it's fine. Okay, sorry. Threatening phone call. It seems like Mr. Wakamura still hasn't figured out who is the assassin is either. Whoever they are blending in with the lockers and triggering the curse with ease. Okay. Logical thinking, it seems like she can see the ghost with the mirror. So, maybe you can't see the ghost with eyes, but with mirror. So maybe that's one of the points from the clue. As far as I know, only a psychic with powerful spirit sense could use a curse like that. Is there really someone like that on the island? I don't know. The killing definitely won't stop. Oh shit, my lip balm. Wait. I was playing with my lip balm. The killing definitely won't stop with just the attack on me. Even if even the man on the phone was ranting about killing everyone off one by one. Again, like, you know, I find it funny. If you don't come, I'm gonna kill everyone. No. But at least for the moment, it seems pretty quiet outside. Well, if in that moment she say yes, to be like, I play smart to prolong, right? Yeah, I'll be like, okay, alright. You're kind of smart. But at least for the moment, it seems pretty quiet outside. Still, there's no telling when it will start. If the caller really can wield a curse, maybe turning them down wasn't really the smartest move. Now she think of that, yeah. If the caller really can wield a curse, maybe turning them down wasn't the smartest move at first. Then again, there's no way I'm just going to hand myself over. But you can prolong it. And maybe think about it. And like Shotaro said, there's also a chance the caller looking for Unkakudono. Slashing. The attack was brutal. I changed the clothes. You have the same clothes. And the one is gone now, but I can't stop the cold sweat. My body still remembers the pain. But I am the only one who can get to the bottom of this curse. Okay. I think I need to think back, remember exactly what happened when I was cursed. There's been some kind of clue. Was there any sign? Anything at all before I was stuck? Wait, that's right. Just before I was slashed, I saw something reflected in the hand mirror. A mysterious shadow. If I remember correctly, it looked like a warrior in armor carrying a sword. Wait a second, could it be? Was that the curse of Heike I heard about yesterday? Oh, nice. A curse that delivers a single hate-filled strike from a sword. Oh my god, say read chat rules please, thank you. If I can spot the armor warrior shadow again, it will mean the assassin using the curse should be nearby. Damn it, I should have asked more questions yesterday. It's fine. The cursed shadow. It showed up in the mirror, but when I turned around, there was nothing there. Does that mean maybe it's only visible in mirrors? I just say it. I just say like the clue is the mirror. If that's true, I might be able to use this Kameshima Maru hand mirror to spot the shadow before the curse strikes. I could go looking for it with a mirror. Maybe I should practice a bit. I can take off the mirror. Okay. Oh my god. Kameshimaru flag. Once I can see the reflection, I can take a closer look beyond the hand mirror. This works. Clear away. Think. Slashing curse. If I can catch the shadow with the mirror before anything happens. If I can catch the shadow with the mirror before anything happens, maybe I can find the assassin right as they are about to use the curse. Wait, one problem. If anyone on the island sees me now, it just causes more panic. I have to stay hidden while I move around. What the hell? Threatening people like they are nothing but tools, that's just plain awful. Exactly, but if we can figure out how to lift the curse ourselves, maybe it won't come to that. We need your help. I was about to tell Yuza and Azami later anyway. Oh. I got something to show you. Oh yeah, she's gonna show Yuza something on the beach and then she died. Okay, so she did show these two first, I guess. Is that it? I put together a little shrine behind these rocks. Nobody else knows it's there. It's been hidden here for ages now. Really, there was a shrine all the way out here. Bronze mirror? I think I saw one in my history textbook once. Small and cute. Is this the mirror you were asking in the chat? Oh my god. Have you guys seen the mirrors obtained yet? Yo, you have to chill, yeah? It's a beauty, alright, but there's a lot more to it than it looks. I know that bronze mirror? No way. Bonk, yeah. What exactly is that mirror? This here it used to belong to Mare, Yuza's mom. Yuza's mom? Wait, you know the mirror? To be precise, Mare found it at the bottom of the old well after she came to Kamishima. The old well? That's where the bronze mirror came from. Sure is, though I don't know how much beyond that, I'm afraid. Anywho, she said we had to keep it enshrined somewhere that overlooked the Southern Sea, so we took it away back here. It was here even back when Mare was still alive, so that's gotta be near 20 years now. It's a long time. So does that mirror has some connection to the curse of the raging waves? Sure does. Listen, I'm about to tell you just what Mare once told me. Oh my god, stop spamming the chat, yeah, please. You don't have to type everything. I'm scared now, guys. But I trusted her with all my heart. So I'll speak as if I know if it's all to be true. Yes, of course. This curse of the raging waves isn't some tiny little curse that someone can just throw out whenever they liked. It's a massive curse that's been churning down off the southern coast of Kamishima for good 400 years now, non-stop. Okay, wait, 400 years? She did say she slept like 400 years. Wait, seriously? If that's true, wouldn't there be a huge storm all the time? That's the thing, the curse had been sealed away all this time, held back. Oh, I see. She'd been sealed away. Sato. Probably. All because of a sacrifice offered up 400 years ago. Oh! A sacrifice? Yes, a real sacrifice. You don't mean like a symbolically? You're saying someone was actually sacrificed to keep the curse at bay? Remember, I won't spoil anything. I still remember those words. Yeah, I remember. I won't spoil. Like, okay. You know when people say like I'm a nice person, you're gonna sus the person, right? I don't believe when someone say they are a nice person, they are actually nice person. They are actually evil, guys. Because like if you are actually nice, you wouldn't say you are nice. So this apply on many things. Just like you say you won't spoil anything. Like you don't have to say you won't spoil anything. You just have to like, you know, not type anything. It's the same thing. I always apply this what do you call again? Formula. Yeah, formula. I'm a nice person, but usually the people I met say that they are not nice. There are some evil shit behind that, yeah. This here bronze mirror supposedly belonged to a very person who was sacrificed. Is that your mirror, Sato? No way. Thing is, even with that sacrifice, after 400 years, the effect that held back the curse are getting bigger and bigger. Wait, really? Huh. So in other words, that now that the curse is overpowering itself, the curse of the raging wave could set loose again. That's how it seems. But at the same time, it seems the curse itself has become a lot weaker over the last 400 years. Oh, look at her face. She knows something. Even with the seal wearing thin, the power of this bronze mirror has been able to keep it at bay. It's managed to hold back the curse of the raging waves for the past 10 or so years. So... okay. With timeline kind of match. The mirror doesn't hold a candle or real sacrifice, but still it got enough power to suppress the curse. Right. So if it wasn't for the mirror, the curse might have already swallowed up the island. But if that's the case, Mare wasn't a curse bearer trying to unleash the curse at all. In fact, she was completely opposite. She found the mirror or was trying to hold it back, right? Well, that's true, but it ain't quite the whole story. What do you mean? To explain what I mean, I need to tell you about where Mare came from. I thought no one knew where she came from. Sorry to keep it from you. The truth is, Mare was a descendant of a place called Taishima, an island that was wiped off the map long ago. Taishima? Yeah. Hold on, I heard Mare was the descendant of the people who destroyed Taishima. That she was the one who brought the curse. Quite the opposite, her ancestors were the one being destroyed. Well dang, that sure changed the story. But what does that mean exactly? Mary told us that folks from Taishima passed down a duty from generation to generation. A duty? She said it would be 400 years since the disaster during her generation, and that meant that she had to be the one to see through. A duty. Okay. To carry out the duty, first the curse of the raging wave had to be removed once and for all. They need to wait for the curse to be awakened, and so many generations passed for that to happen. So the duty wasn't to just stop the curse. That was the first step. That was just the first step. Right, Mara came to Kameshima because she was meant to fulfill that duty. Apparently she spent years waiting on the island, watching for a sign the curse was starting to awaken. So the villagers here, the islanders, whatever, they say she always spent time on the beach here, I think. Probably just to see the curse. Any sign of the curse appear. Eventually she ended up married with my little Tosuke. But it seems that was never part of the plan. She often used to chuckle about it, saying that you never know when or where fate will bring someone into your life. I had no idea. Then we come to 5 years ago. 305 years since the curse of the raging wave had begun. She said that time has finally come, that the curse was now weak enough. I still remember her saying how, if she offered the mirror now, she could remove the curse for good. She could complete her duty. Remove the curse for good. Now, even hearing all that, I was only half convinced the curse wasn't just an old folktale. Yeah, I don't think anyone can blame you. So then what exactly was her duty? She said she'd only tell me once it was all over and done with. Alright, the Southern Sea disaster. In the end, I never got to hear what her duty was. Mara was taken by the sea before she could tell me. After the disaster, I was a mess inside. Couldn't think straight for ages. But now, with all this going on, I figured it was time I finally talk about what happened. That day, 5 years ago. Out of the blue, Mara suddenly said the time had come. She headed out to the sea, bronze mirror in hand, ready to end the curse once and for all. But you know the rest. I reckon she failed to do it. She failed. And then that triggered a storm and the whole disaster. That's how it looks. Thinking back, it hadn't quite been 400 years yet. Maybe she rushed it. Felt like the time was running out. I think she tried to end it and the curse just lashed back, causing the tragedy. I know folks want to blame her, but I could never really say anything to stop them. One curious thing though, Mara took this bronze mirror with her when she set out. But when Yuza, the one found alive, he had the mirrors on him. Maybe that's what saved him, just him, by some miracle. At the very least, I'm grateful that he came back safe. Yeah, when they found Yuza that day, I remember bawling my eyes out. I was so relieved. After that, I've offered a little prayer of thanks to the mirror and quietly returned it to this shrine in the bay. For the next 5 years, there was no sign of the raging wave. Everything stayed calm up until now. That does explain a lot. But there's still one thing I can't quite make sense of. What's that? I know she took Tosuke with her, as he was the one who handled the boat, but I never understood why did she take a little Yuza with her as well. Yeah, that's a little odd. Wait, yeah, Yuza was a child, no? Yuza said he doesn't remember the thing, so we'll never know the truth. Wait a second. He doesn't remember. Sato doesn't remember too. Kano sauce. Just saying. Okay, bye-bye. The imager will only see the end of their long life once 800 years pass. Okay. I see. Not to mention, Mara's so-called duty also still remains a mystery. Okay. All that left is the bronze mirror, 5 long years since then. Darned. That's all you say? Darned. Damn it. I kept hoping that, well, maybe the curse of Raging Wave would have faded away on its own. But now they're saying it's growing stronger again, and I have to say, despair is setting in. Damn. Grandma is talking about his son and son-in-law. Sorry, daughter-in-law died, and be like, damn, Granny. Something just came to my mind. What is it? Yuza is Mara's son, right? So that means he's also a descendant of Taishima. What if Mara passed on the duty to him, taught him how to deal with the curse? Oh, that's a good point. Maybe she brought Yuza along just in case things didn't go as planned, to carry things on if she couldn't. Now you mention it, that actually makes a lot of sense. Truth is, I've been wondering if that boy's starting to remember something. Oh, it's not exactly an easy thing to bring up to him, you know? But since we're finally talking about all this, I figure it's time to ask him straight. I see. So honestly, Yuza couldn't hide anything from anyone, let alone from us. I thought the same. The boys are transparent as glass. Why is she like this? She's like... dot. Mara tried to end the curse of Raging Waves and failed. It cost her life and caused a disaster. So, just offering bronze mirror wasn't enough. What was missing? What was missing? So listen, Sato. You need to tell them there's no need to rush with all this nonsense. The bronze mirror holding the curse of Raging Wave back for now. Yeah, maybe Yuza actually knows how to get rid of the curse with the mirror. Yeah. But it didn't work for Mari. Not with the bronze mirror alone. The curse is still out there. Maybe it really does need me to, you know. Thank you to you for telling us all this. I think it's time I told you both something too. I actually remember something the other day about who I used to be. Wait, you mean remember even more? Yeah, sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I guess I'll just spill it. The one who was sacrificed here 400 years ago, that was me, yeah. I knew it. What? Hold on, 400 years ago, you're pulling my leg at the time like this. You're pulling my leg. Now you see the truth is... You're telling me you're immortal. I think the reason curse is getting stronger is because I woke up 3 months ago after sleeping deep down on the sea floor. I think me waking up wakened the seal that was holding the curse back. Whoa, wait. So when you say you've been asleep for hundreds of years, you mean you were actually sacrificed at the bottom of this ocean? That's awful. That's right, I was sacrificed to seal the curse at its source. It wasn't to remove it though, it's just a way to keep it from seeping out. It was just a temporary fix. Like a stopgap until someone found a way to remove it for good. So maybe she was forced to eat the mermaid flesh and sacrifice her, probably, I don't know. Let's say it did last 400 years, I suppose. It's hard to imagine. But after 400 years, the curse was supposed to have weakened, and the way to end it should have been passed down. You mean by Mare? I guess she never had a chance. Uh-oh. She has one job. No, Mom. Really? Maybe there's a chance that she did pass something to Yuza. Maybe, but if she didn't, that will mean that I have to be the sacrifice again. Oh damn, that's actually insane. No, Sato, that's not how it has to be. That has to be the reason I'm immortal. I never should have woken up. Everyone here took me in, even though I didn't remember a thing. I didn't want to lose all that warmth, so I kept quiet. I'm so sorry. But if it comes to it, I will take responsibility. I'll be the one sacrificed again. Well, for now, there's no other method. We'll see though. Cause of raging waves. In truth, the curse has been perpetually active ever since its inception. The sacrifice of 400 years ago merely served to seal the source of the calamity during this time. It is believed that Mari Minakuchi attempted to lift the curse once and for all, only for her failure to give rise to the disaster 5 years ago. Damn. Insane. Let's see. But Tsuyu and Tsukasa both told me that there was no need for me to be sacrificed. So I can't help but feel I have to do something. Sure. Put the bronze mirror back into the shrine. That bronze mirror definitely was something I owe really long time ago. I never imagined it held power strong enough to suppress the curse though. But even offering it up didn't fully get rid of the curse of raging waves, which means there must be some other condition that wasn't met. The real key to ending the curse has to tie it to something or someone related to Mare. Hopefully Tsuyu will be able to tell others about that. That's possible. Unka Kudono already has the exact same information. So I guess it's time to use the mirror. Oh, maybe I have to move. Please no like sharp noise to jump me because I'm gonna slap you. Just saying. Okay. Nothing for now. Okay. Mirror FPS time, yeah, for real. I just don't like. Oh my god, I have to use mirror in everything. Okay, let's go from here to the top. This area seems pretty empty. Time to take a look when I have the chance. Okay. I just don't like. Maybe I can find a shadow with the mirror. I don't like when there's like a sharp sound effect and jump me. That's all. Nothing for there. Uh-oh, there's something there. What the fuck? What the? It's there. Sorry, wait, what the fuck? What? Yes, I thought I can't say anything directly, but it was right there. Right by those rocks. Which means the assassin should be nearby. Where? What the fuck? What? Who's that? Damn it, that took off. What? Okay, at least this one is not like scary. Oh. Damn it, I lost them. Who's that? There's someone in the white t-shirt. Someone as out of shape as me never had a chance to catch up. I don't even really know if they went this way. This is hopeless. You just have to try again. But I did see the shadow again, along with someone suspicious nearby. Thinking of like that, the second I saw them was about the most obviously suspicious thing they could have done. Wait, hold on. What? Wasn't Zuyu supposed to be meeting Yuza and Azami down by the bay? Oh, please no. I got to get back to her and warn her now. Well, Zuyu is dead with the head flew off, just saying. Oh shit, Zuyu. Oh. Uh-oh. What about Yuza and Azuma? Weren't they supposed to meet her here? Well, I have news for you, girl. And make sure you properly lay to rest, okay? After that, Sato returned to the island city center, which had turned into a living nightmare. Countless others have already fallen a victim to the curse. Okay. Sato Shiranami wandered through the devastation, overcome with guilt. If she had only done more, maybe this tragedy could have been prevented. Another ending? For for a route maybe? If I just listened. If I just done what that damn phone caller told me, none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. So because I dared to hope that I could keep on living. Oh, nah. This is all wrong. I was never supposed to be here. It's all wrong. This body, my life. Maybe it's better if it just end. What? Now? Okay. I will surrender to the assassin right now. If they stop any more people from getting hurt. How are you gonna do that? Oh my god! Oh my god, jump scare! Are you standing here? Yo, you're just standing there. Wait, this guy shocked me more. Where is Tsukasa? Tell me where is Tsukasa now, huh? Tsukasa? Why Tsukasa? Can't believe I missed it. I figured Unka Gudono had a couple of secret kids stashed somewhere. But Tsukasa Awo? She was one along. You lot been keeping it secret from the start. Tsukasa? A bestie? Really? Damn, let's go. Well, what are you talking about? That goddamn assassin gotta be working for Unka Gudono. So it has to be her. Where is she? Yeah, she said her dad was a rich guy, right? Wait. Gotta get my hands on her and put an end to this mess. Stop wasting time and talk. But don't know if she's an assassin. Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe she is one of the hidden illegitimate child or whatever. Yeah. Probably at the bay. No. Kante Kisho. Southern Bay. Got it. Yeah. I want a bad ending first. Come on. That was close. I gotta find Tsukasa before he does and warn her. I want to get the bad one. Like the worst ending. No brain. Toxic ending. Someone's here. What the hell? Sato, Yuza. Both of you need to get out of here. It's dangerous here. Curry. There's no time. Just go. She saw the head blow up and she's like, "Oh, we have to get out." There's more? That's insane. The tragedy of Kameshima. Well, let's see first. What the hell is going on? What the fuck happened to you, user? How could you just die like that out of nowhere? You could. I mean, you can't blame him. You managed to live through the disaster 5 years ago just to die like this. Oh, still the whole island turned on you. Blame your mom for everything. Oh, they rejected you even when you said you wanted to become an Amada. What the hell do you ever do to deserve that? You never once complained. Just keep on like that. It was nothing. You did everything right. So like you deserve so much better. You deserve to be happy. Damn it. I would have done anything just to make that happen. Then you should have just married him. I'm just saying. Marry your homie and say no homo. And yet I couldn't do a damn thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, user. This shouldn't have been the way for you to go. How could the god think this fair? How? Yo, Tsukasa, you sus. Sorry, this terrible time, but are you the assassin? I'm just saying. Are you the betrayer? Are you the snake? You snaky? Are you the snake? Tell me, you rat? I don't think Tsukasa is the assassin, but I should make sure. I don't think she betrayed me, but I have to make sure. Okay, girl, I'm just saying this, but are you sus? Stay calm and listen. Yes. I spoke to Mr. Wakamura. Apparently this Unka Kudono person might actually be your father. Huh? Surely? Right, wait, what? Wait, you serious? You're saying my pa Yamashiro is Unka Kudono? That's what he said. Not sure if it's true or not. But Mr. Wakamura, surely you're not betray me, right, girl? I'm just saying, you're my bestie. But Mr. Wakamura already made up his mind. He's convinced that you are the assassin. If he finds you, oh my god, you gotta get cooked alive. Me assassin? Come on, that makes no sense. I know I don't believe it either. I just have to make sure. That's why we need to find the real assassin as soon as possible. Yeah, but easier said than done. She's gone and so is Yuza. Yeah, I never thought it would come to this. I'm scared. What are we supposed to do now? Okay. Who is the assassin? The shadow. Sorry, I have to check something curse related real quick. Okay. Think. Hand mirror. Take it out. Take it out, take it out. Checking, I'm checking. Is he paying? Oh, he's crying, sorry. He is crying. He is crying. Oh. Where? 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 I see nothing. Damn it, where's it? I can't remember. Oh, don't scare me like that. What's the matter? I guess the shock had made me forget. Right before it happened, Ryuza realized something important, but I'm blanking on it right now. Something important? Ryuza said he figured out the condition that the curse needed to affect someone. He swear he said something about people being marked by something, but I can't remember. He was just about to say who is the culprit to, and then well, that just happened to him. Mark? Can't remember. Thinking about that moment makes me sick. He said he thought the curse could only target women from the island, but now he was targeted too. Hold on a second, I think I see what he's getting at. Could the curse being used as a marker? Hand mirror? That's it. No? Hand mirror? Oh, wait. User took the mirror out of his pocket right before it happened. Isn't that just easy and as 1, 2, 3? I'm just saying. When I was attacked, I had the mirror. Oh, I had the hand mirror in my jacket pocket too. It's gotta be it. Didn't said those hand mirrors were handed out by Kikuko? Kikuko gave Yuza the mirror, no? Oh! So if we are close to finding who did all this, then it's no. Yeah, she said something like, "Oh, we're gonna give out this merchandise to everyone." But I don't know if she's the one to like. But she is the one that hand out to Yuza first. Who's behind the curse? The assassin who used the curse to kill so many? I know, but I'm gonna say. I know. Where? Kikuko. It has to be Kikuko, right? Are you saying she never actually died? Wait, she died? Wait, you saying Kikuko was killed too? Yeah, we saw her lying on the... Oh! You did? I was just there earlier. Wait, what? Wait, yeah, there's... Oh! Wait, there's a blood there, but there's no body! I just realized! Oh, she was dead there before! I remember seeing a large blood stain, but no body. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that! Really? I guess someone must have moved her? Right! In all this chaos, who got time to move a body with everyone panicking like this? She faked her death! There's so many days who barely have the time or space to lay folks down and cover them up. It's true. Maybe she never actually died. Managed to get up and walk off on her own. If Kukuko is the assassin, why would she let herself get hit by the cursed attack? It's fake. She revived? If she managed to get up from the dead. I mean, I doubt it. Maybe she immortal like you, Sato. There's so many immortal now. You and me, like 2 on the island, really? What? No way, girl, no way. Immortal is special, no? Like, come on, just me. What's that? You said it so casually. I saw you just said Sato is immortal. Well, anyway, yeah. It's old news now. Okay, let's see. Azami, did you get a good look at Kikuko's wound? I mean, not really. It's pretty dark. Yeah, like maybe you didn't saw it. Maybe she just faked it. Faking her death, yeah. Maybe she faked being victim using fake blood. Yep. So she waited for others to see her and just slip away in the confusion? True. That's smart though. Oh, guess the cat is out back. Huh? Hate to bring it to you, but I ain't immortal or anything fancy like that, just fake blood, that's all. What the fuck? I was heading up by the lighthouse, but when I heard you all talking, so I figured out I may as well come out. Too bad you figured it out. Too bad you figured it all out. There's no turning back for me now. She's doing the villain speech right now, yeah. You have no chance now. I know everything. Oh, sorry. You have no chance now because you found out everything. It's time for you to die. Sato, I was told to bring you in. Even if it means killing every last person on the island. What the fuck? It's the shadow. Doesn't matter. We already tossed them mirrors. The curse can't touch us now. Just so you know, I've got your friends Tsukasa, Awao, Mark, even now. You're the one I cannot forgive. Tsukasa? Why? You got bad blood with him? With her? I am me? How? The cursed target wasn't just tied to the hand mirrors. She's just bluffing? Sato, get behind me. I'm not letting her to take you. It's pointless. Disobey me and Tsukasa will be first to die. Surrender. No, I surrender. I will go with you quietly. What? I can't let anyone else to, get killed because of me. There's no resisting the curse. It's too strong. True? Smart choice. Otherwise, everyone on the island would have perished. Kikoko, why are you doing this? You grew up here too. Does this place mean nothing to you? I guess I have some feelings for this place. But if I didn't sever those ties, my world would never change. What are those eyes? Hello? That's quite crazy eyes. What the hell are you talking about? He's the only one who ever sparked a change in my miserable excuse for life. Now you finally acknowledge me. I'll become who I was meant to be. What did you say? Is your reason for all this? This island never cared about people. Always just blame everything on curses. Surely you all understand wanting to destroy this shithole. I just took up the reins. Someone needed to break the circle. Now I can finally start living my own life, free from all that bullshit. Maybe the old man? Anyway, we need to get moving. There's a boat waiting out back. If you follow us, I'll kill Tsukasa. Do yourself a favor and stay right there, okay? Thank you, you both of you. Please, don't try to follow. It's too dangerous. God damn it. No, Sato. GG. GG, go next. What is she gonna do? Unfortunately, I can't have people that know my identity just walking away. Especially not you, Tsukasa. Oh, it's GG. They died. Why especially Tsukasa? Why? What the fuck happened between you two? Body of Azami Kumoi and Tsukasa Awa were found beneath the lighthouse, collapsed together in a lifeless heap. Okay. Azami, who had been helping to search for the curse mark, tried to take Tsukasa's place, but ended up caught in the curse instead. But the tragedy that struck Kamishima didn't end there, so everyone died. Yeah, the curse. So basically, most islanders will try to flee the tragedy by the boat the night lost to the storm. Yeah. Among them was the assassin behind the incident. Hikuko and Sato Shiranami, who went along with her, was never to be seen again. Oh wait, they both died too? Oh right, ending one. Oh, ending one, the tragedy of the Kamishima. Oh wait, this is the first ending. Assassin dies too? Damn, everyone dies. Yeah. Everyone just died. I see. Okay, so this is ending one. Usually ending one is everyone die, I think. Even the first game. Start of your live till right, yeah. I think it just never seen again, probably. She probably disappear or like hide away from guilt. It's so funny. Okay, easier than I thought though. Like I remember I was having hard time on the first game because I didn't know the style. But after play the first game, I kind of know the style. Sometimes you have to click think. Sometimes you have to go through everything. Okay, what are you gonna do? The affair surrounding Kamishima has reached one of its possible conclusions. Everyone died. Sadly, it seems that neither Yuza Minakuchi nor Sato Shiranami were able to achieve their goal. To avoid arriving this particular outcome, please continue progressing through the story chart. After all, you came here for that very purpose, did you not? Oh, yo, don't be too close. I'm not interested in kissing old man here. Yes, Grandpa? Oh my, are you perhaps still unsure of who you are? Are they gonna do this again? Like the first game? No need to worry. I'm confident. You'll remember in time. You're just missing a few pieces of key pieces. Are we gonna remember who we are? As you travel along the story chart and shape what happens, perhaps you'll remember your part in this. Be sure to think on it as you move forward. Yeah then. Okay. Nice. New. Mockingbird relationship chart. Yeah, we have these two. Probably there's gonna be like choices that affect the other ending. But yeah. Let me go to main menu. No, save. Alright guys, I'll stop the game for here, yeah, for this part for now. Finally things actually heating up. Yeah, nice. Actually, not that bad. We got the first ending. I wonder how many endings are there. But yeah, I'll continue this next week. We got the ending where everyone died. Kinda funny. Hi Mina. Otsukaresama. Oyasumimasen. Have a nice dream. Kiss you goodbye. Kiss you goodnight. I'll see you guys next week. Good night. Bye bye. Atsu. Creepy song. Good night. Bye bye.